realized my camera got...
I'm the only one?
Yeah. Why did Robbie say that? That's so weird.
Oh no.
What's the
My camera just went all...
oh, you're blurry.
I'm so blurry. Oh, there it is. Now it's better.
Yay.
Wow.
Welcome to Total Party Chill. I am your Dungeon Master, Devin, and here are all my friends that I get to play D&D with every week.
All of his.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I literally was like, I wonder who I can invite here, because you guys were all doing something else, and I was like, fuck.
Strangers.
It's like you guys and Laura. That's like, you know.
And Laura's like, nah, bruh.
I would love to see that.
When you guys are busy,
one-on-one.
I just like, I hang out in Discord like so much.
No.
Chat, how the hell are you? I see a lot of new names in there, so let us know where you're viewing from. And for all our old lovelies, it's good to see you. Wow, I'm really excited. We have some new fun things. Look at this. We got your airship. Also, you know what, Ariella, you're no longer on this airship.
What?
You're gone. Ulna, you're gone. Bruce, gone.
Wait, let me
I
see.
was like, what did I say?
Ash, gone.
Cancel.
Kind of not surprised.
River,
Getting
gone.
canceled.
Canceled.
Guess what?
Oh.
New River.
Whoa.
Yeah.
New Ariella.
Whoa.
There.
Wow, that is us.
New Bruce. There.
Like, who the hell's this?
He looks like a little turtle because he's got a shield on his back.
What?
New Lady Vesh. Boom.
Yay.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you to our minis artist, Tim, for painting
Thank
these.
you, Tim.
I love
Timothy.
him.
Wait, I want to
Yeah.
see mine.
That's Tim
We are
and
you,
Minnie's
Tim.
together.
Wow. At the break?
No.
So we got a newbie here from New York, Bug Babe. Bug Babe. Oh, that's someone after your own heart there, Robbie.
Yeah, I like bugs.
Robbie
and
sends...
babes.
Oh my god, I thought you said butt babe.
Don't you?
That was super exciting.
I like that. I like that.
Liquid John, hello from Pennsylvania.
Oh, which part of Pennsylvania?
You're from Pennsylvania.
I'm from Pennsylvania. Let's be best friends.
Trunar, we're good, though technically I can only speak for myself. Thanks for asking. Good to hear that you're good. Good day from Adelia, Australia.
Wow.
Of course, Share Comedy. That's
Thank
Share.
God.
Share lives in Australia now.
Yeah. That makes
Shares always lived in
Tour Guide
Australia.
04 from Kentucky. We got Never from East Central Florida. Pego Lusky. New minis are always exciting. Yeah, they
Yeah, especially when they're debuted midstream and I can't look at it.
This is. I don't know if this is midstream.
It's during.
We just started.
Yeah. So our miniature effects artist Tim is very, very talented.
Also, friend.
Yeah.
He is our friend.
He's also in this this show
all
occasionally.
friends.
Yeah, look at those. Those are really good.
Be cool. Be cool.
Oh, Beaufort, South Carolina, and Ohio. San Jacinto. Fort Worth, Texas. Mercerburg, PA. What up from New Jersey? Marina Del Rey. Wow. Everyone's
That's,
from everywhere.
All the places.
in fact, yeah, indeed, people are from places.
Different places.
And also, we don't see it here because
You're from San Bernardino.
That's
but
not
this
true.
is Ollie's character, aka Tim, our
They
artist.
actually named it after him.
Look at those radiant orbs. Show them the.
Because it's not
They're
good.
radiant as fuck.
Wow.
They're very good.
Oh.
Hey, Robbie.
What?
Your orbs are really radiant.
Ew. You should get that checked out.
We got Central Illinois from Alaris Fury. Alaris Fury. Alaris Fury. Also, we have. Let's see. Let me scroll up. There was so much in chat. We got Alaris Fury, and we got there was someone else, but I think I missed it. But Alaris Fury.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
We did it.
You're trying to be bad on purpose.
I've been a bad girl.
Okay, so
I just default to screaming when I panic.
Makes sense, actually. That's true.
Wow.
I hope you guys liked the prologue that I spent this week making. It was a lot of
Very
fun.
cool.
I liked it.
I'm glad.
But I won't speak for everyone.
I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it because there will be a quiz at the middle of the stream.
We
And
will.
you guys will get D4s to add to your overall hit points.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mom, if you're watching.
Like forever?
And the
Those
way this is
bits.
going to work is you guys will all, if you get a question right, you'll roll D4, you'll add that into a pool, and then you can divide that up amongst yourselves. So if you get one wrong, that doesn't mean you get no hit points. But but you guys, as a group, will collectively get hit points, and you can distribute them as you want.
What will the quiz be about?
It'll be about the prologue.
We didn't get a study guide.
Yeah, no, I know. You just had to watch.
I got it. Start. It was his fingernails.
Spark notes?
13.
I can smell your rate my professor rating going down. Quizzes.
Sierra Rocks is from Chicago. Sierra Rocks is from
Chicago.
Chicago. Except I'm born in California, so I don't know how to deal with snow as like not a fun thing, as like a thing that keeps you from doing your day-to-day
Like
activities.
literally leaving your house.
I
Like,
don't
I've
think
never
it
had
does.
to shovel
Who's
snow.
that?
I've never had to like dress for like weather below 20 degrees.
What's snow?
Imagination Inc. The prologue was the syllabus.
Well, we were not given a copy.
Okay, but I'm not that girl in class who's like, day 1, syllabus. I take
First
notes.
thing in your binder.
Yeah, I take
so-
notes when it's important.
Exclamation point minis to get yourself into our current minis raffle for a booster box of WizKid minis.
Whoa.
And we got a
Get
ton
your
of giveaways tonight. Welcome to episode 1. I want everyone to go around and tell me something interesting about their character, along with your name. So we're gonna start with Robbie. Robbie, you'll just go like, I'm Robbie, I'm playing Bruce, 10th level barbarian, and something interesting about Bruce. And it can't be your goal, because we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, no, it's not my goal. It's
Actually-
about.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. I include your goal as well.
okay.
So chat knows we changed our leveling system. Now every player has to accomplish a singular goal of theirs to be able to level. But they can only level if all the other party members have accomplished their goals. This is to strive to make everyone want to help everyone else achieve their goals, and something that drives the story.
Got it.
Good.
So my name is Robbie. I am
Hi,
playing
Robbie.
Bruce,
Hi, Robbie.
a red dragonborn barbarian. He loves little cute fuzzy animals, Opal very much, and when he was younger, he had a pet hamster named Muffins that they bonded for a very long time together. They used to go on walks together. He had a little hamster leash, and they would go down to the river together and throw stones.
How would the hamster
Like
throw
pebbles?
stuff? What?
Well, the
Have you
hamster-
seen a hamster?
Stones was the
The
other
hamster-
They just-
No, here's the thing.
The hamster chucked pebbles, and he threw stones.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that Bruce thought whatever this creature was a hamster.
Okay.
I'm gonna decide that. I'm gonna let chat decide what this
It
creature
actually
was.
was?
It has to be a tiny creature.
This creature
And furry.
apparently can throw things and is furry. So you
But
decide
also has
what
to be
is the
tiny.
hamster chat.
It has to be
relative
tiny.
to Bruce.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then what's your goal?
Oh, my goal is to figure out what Regaria's next move is.
Okay.
What my brother's up.
What are they up?
Okay.
Hi, my name's Nate, and I'm playing.
Nate.
Hi. Oh my god,
Hi.
hi. I forgot you guys were here.
Yeah.
And
Hi.
I'm playing Elsewhere, who is a Tiefling Paladin, level 10 as well. And fun fact about Elsewhere, he does not know anything about his past at all. He is basically wandering around trying to find out where he comes from and what his deal really is.
He's basically Dory.
I'm basically Dory, and I'm blue as well. So it really hurt.
But what's your fun fact?
I'm Dory. I'm blue.
Not fun. I know you're not.
I know.
That's exciting.
I know you're not.
And my goal right now, I've been having weird flashbacks in battles, and they include this like really crazy, beautiful angel woman who seems to know things about me. My goal is to figure out who she is, and if I can find her, and if she can tell me more about what the hell is going on with my brain.
Love it.
Hi, I'm Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Thank you. I play Lady Ilaria,
God.
who is a human bard and level 10 as well.
Guys, I think we can all just say right now.
We are all level 10.
But it's still fun to say, 'cause it's
level
new.
back down to 6.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a you thing.
Yeah.
Good.
I went to 14, so it evens out.
You? How are you? One cool thing about Lady Vesh is that she's been so bored on this airship ride that she's actually been like writing little letters and throwing them off the side in bottles. And she's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to talk to any of these people.
I feel like polluting isn't cool.
Their message in a bottle.
Lady Vash.
Half of them say fuck you, but it's fine.
What's an example of one of these letters?
Like
what do they say?
One of the letters says something like, "Oh, I've been so bored that I've taken up writing. Actually, one of the short stories is about this street rat named Aladdin, who was captured by a beast man in a castle in order to convince him to take up his mantle as king of Pride Rock."
Weirdest crossover ever.
And
Basically, so whoever finds
that
this
from
is like really excited because they're like, oh, sick, it'll be like the clues to like treasure. And they get this bullshit story.
They get a weird
Cutscene, there
fanfic.
is someone in a ship. They're traders, like merchants, and they are traveling. And you just hear one of the merchants hit the deck. He's like, "Are you okay?" And he's just like, his head is bleeding. I was like, "Get a healer!" And there's just a glass bottle that is like it smashed on his head. He gets healed and he's fine. But they're like, "Who wrote this?"
And at the bottom
Thank
it
you,
says,
chat.
P.S. I really need to hire somebody to write for me.
Yeah.
Like, sick of writing already.
Looking for a ghostwriter. Thank you.
Wow, you're looking? That's new.
True.
Wow.
Also, Lady Vesh's goal, she really hates the cult of Yelenar because they basically like kicked her out of her house and fucked up her entire life. And so she's like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck them up too. Fuck up the cult of
The
Yelenar.
homeowners association kicked us out, but it was because of the cult of Yelenar. Of course, it wasn't because we were terrible neighbors.
Yeah.
Semantics,
It
okay?
contributed.
Potato.
I think having
The
a cult
homeowners-
follow you makes you a terrible neighbor, you know? It's not your fault.
I also want to say, Mature Prime Dreamer. Mutara Prime Dreamer says, all you guys have really cool names.
Oh, thank you.
Real
You do
life?
too.
All right, Ulna.
Hi. I'm Lana.
Hi,
Hi,
Lana.
Hi.
I'd like to point out that we all said hi to Lana.
Welcome to the party.
We did say it. And I'll be playing Ulna. She is a divine sorcerer Asmar, and also the adopted daughter of Lady Laria Vesh. She's been there have been many attempted kidnappings of her by this cult of Yelenar, and as such, her goal is to figure out why the hell they want her, and specifically why they want her, and why, once they get her, they want to sacrifice her. Makes for not the greatest childhood. A fun fact about her is if she could dye her hair any color, she would dye it glow in the dark so that it matches when she goes into radiant consumption, which she gets when she has really high anxiety.
I love it.
Which is all the
Great.
time. Which is more
Yeah, like it's funny,
Literally.
we're playing a fantasy game, but that's so grounded in reality.
it's more likely than you think.
She's working on her mental health state because mental health is very important.
It's true.
Everyone
Yeah.
should take time to make sure they're healthy there. And
In your mind.
if it manifests as destructive light coming out of your face,
That's on you.
that's okay, and we'll all be supportive.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Right?
I think that we have been.
No matter how much
Well,
damage y'all
everyone
have
yelled
taken.
at me when I actually did it to everybody.
We love
does
you.
that?
It's weird how that happens. It's weird.
I was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be so heroic. I'm gonna like sacrifice myself to injure all the bad guys we were fighting, and I didn't calculate that the only people in my vicinity were
My friends.
my friends.
Yeah,
And
love is an enabling bad guy.
didn't hurt any of the bad
You
guys.
know what? Ulna, I don't think love should...
JCBIM is rating with a party of 119.
Nice.
Sugar
Hey,
Cube
guys.
Raid, welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guys, we have a minis raffle going on right now if you want some D&D minis.
Yeah.
So, exclamation point minis to get into that. And you came at the right time because we're just about to get started.
Yeah, and you should totally stay because Lana's definitely gonna embarrass herself at some point.
Okay, that's fucking rude.
Hey.
Wow.
Not wrong.
Listen, they don't need to be like it is, but it do. Okay.
Whoa.
Deep.
I'm confused.
I'm Janine. Nice
Hi,
to meet you,
Janine.
confused.
Hi, Janine.
Hey yo, she got one. Bad jokes. That's a bad joke.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna go now.
It should be.
I'm Janine, and I play Ariella. She is a 10th level Death Cleric Azimar.
Brag.
Exactly. You can cast Blight like that. But
And you
I-
do.
All the time.
And you do.
Oh, she
She'll
will.
blute the hell out of you.
I mean,
You should see how many things she's blot.
We call her the blotter.
She done blotted.
Blot all
The
over the
past
place.
tense of blight.
okay, so fun fact about me, Janine, personally, is that my favorite spell to cast is Blight.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact
I wonder
about
why.
Fun fact about Ariella,
Her favorite kiss.
her favorite spell to cast is also Blight, and she has technical theater experience because in high school
Academy.
academy she managed the theater production of, I mean, most of them were propaganda, and she was, she realized that she was like, this is just
Wait,
Nerd.
yeah.
Ariella and Vesh went to
High
academy
school
together.
Yeah.
I mean, potato.
I was one of the cool girls.
And I was a theater geek who was, yeah. Anyway,
Also cool.
Still pretty cool.
still pretty cool.
Eh.
My listen, I was doing it for free. It's not cool. That's cool if you're doing it for free.
Ariella, you should never do it for free.
That's the lesson
Gross.
that I taught you.
And yeah.
Her goal this is to
Arc.
restore autonomy to people who have had it stripped from them via the powers that.
Such an artsy kid.
Ooh.
She was a theater girl who wore like anarchy on her like denim jacket.
Yeah.
on the back.
But still did theater.
Yeah.
Can someone in chat drop in JCBIM's Twitch handle? I just want to make sure all of our wonderful crew can check them out as well. Thank you
That's
again for
cool.
that raid. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm not great at Streamlabs yet with the commands.
Yet.
but there's a thing where you could do where you could put in someone's name and shout out and then just post their thing. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm still on Nightbot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can enter the minis raffle. If you don't know if you're in, you could just enter it again. Exclamation point minis over and over again. It doesn't knock you out if you enter more than once. Infectious, thank you so much, Infectious.
Heads up, Deb. I'm currently Olna and Ollie.
Oh, Ollie's still there. Yeah, thank you.
I'm
his
every
small
woman. It's
All right, so
alright.
last we got is River.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and I'm playing River.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
You guys are late.
Hi,
Missed your
Jacob.
cue.
What level are you?
I'm level 10,
Oh.
oddly
Wow.
enough.
Oh.
Unexpectedly. I'm a Gloomstalker Ranger, and I'm a gnome. That's cool, right?
Yeah, that's
cool.
I
pretty.
think that's pretty cool.
Chat is actually requesting you say your government name.
My government.
Oh.
My name is Reese Impala von Ellis Rowe, aka River. When you take the first letters of all of those words, it spells river. I checked.
Learn your
Few
acronyms.
times.
I checked. My goal for this arc is to figure out why I have so many damn memory gaps. It's like I got Alzheimer's except young. That sucks.
River struggles with a lot of things.
Many.
But succeeds in many others. And I think
That's not what the dice
I
say.
succeed in being young. Have you done that recently?
Let the zings begin!
Succeed.
What's your interesting thing?
My fun fact is that River has climbed over 112 types of trees and has remembered every experience, but doesn't remember major things.
So that sounds like Robbie.
Also, River, tell us about your companion.
I also brought my best friend Opal, who is a fox with 3 tails. She is an emotional support animal, but also cool as hell.
Mischievous.
Quite magical.
Quite.
Mischievous.
Right.
And I'll speak for Opal.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Hi,
She-
And it like zooms in on Opal's face at that point.
She has such a way with words.
So we're gonna do something real quick before I get into our character intros video.
We're all gonna
And-
shave our heads.
and then our
Not again.
kind of announcements. First, Sierra Rocks, congratulations, you won the raffle.
Yay!
But because we got rated, we're gonna do 2 of these. So go ahead and do exclamation point minis to get into the next raffle. And then exclamation point winner on how to claim your prize. Okay, so
It's easier than you think.
yeah. Other news. Thank you to our sponsors, D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond, you guys rock. It is an amazing digital tool set for all your D&D needs. Build encounters, manage campaigns. If you have the subscription, you can do content sharing. So if someone joins your campaign, they have access to all the content you have. It is a great tool set. And then thank you to WizKids. WizKids, they make amazing miniatures. We are so stoked to be teaming up with them. We actually filmed a really fun video last week that we'll be releasing this week on our YouTube, where I have two friends who know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons open up the new Eberron set of minis and try to give each monster a name, and they tell me what they think it sounds like. It turned out way better than I thought it would. It was very funny. So you could check that out on
It's
our
a good
YouTube.
one.
Yeah, we saw clips.
And of course, I always like to plug our quiz show. Every Thursday, if you know a lot about D&D, right before Critical Role, we have an hour-long quiz show where I have 20 questions, multiple choice, and you, the viewer, get to compete against everyone else for a chance to win a WizKids Dragon Mini. It's a lot of fun, and you got to get there early because it's only open to the first 100 players. But yeah, check it out. And I think, is there any other announcements we need to do? I think. Any birthdays, anything? No?
My birthday. It's Robbie's mom's birthday.
It's Robbie's mom's birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh
birthday.
yeah,
Robbie's
if my
mom.
mom's in there, everybody say happy birthday, mom.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Mom.
Use those bits.
She might be in there. Yeah.
I'm imagining Robbie's mom's trapped in a computer.
Aww.
What? Why?
Sad.
Vinica Sean.
Like as an AI.
Robbie, help me!
Vinica Sean says that they'd like to announce that y'all kick ass.
I knew it.
Cool.
Historically, we have.
Thank you.
That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Am I the only humble one? Great.
So without further ado,
That's rich.
I think we're gonna
Unlike
I'll
you.
play your guys' character intros.
Yeah.
And we'll get into
Fuck
the
yeah.
first episode of our new arc, Lost Lands of Novus.
I'm Bruce Tumulton, Dragonborn warrior, exiled Prince of Regalia, and I plan to do whatever it takes to stop my brother from harnessing the power of Yelenar and take back the crown so I can right the wrongs my family has made.
I am Sir Elsewhere. I have found myself in the Lands of Novus with no memories. My only guide is the righteousness of Celesti and an oath to protect those in need.
I'm Brother Olivier. After my monastery was destroyed by the Order of Yelenar, I had nowhere else to go, so I embarked with my friends, the Glories, on a quest to root out this ancient evil.
I am Olna, Asimar sorcerer, and the secrets of my ancestors are tied to the mysterious lands of Novus. I aim to uncover these secrets, and why the Order of the Yelenar keeps trying to kidnap me.
I am Ariella Azimar Deathcleric. I will not rest while evil searches for the power of Yelenar. I will stand with this group to ensure it does not fall into the hands of the Regarians.
I'm River, a gnome ranger. I've been unable to suppress my visions of death since I was young, until I met my friends. Now me and my companion Opal will go to the edge of the world to protect them.
And I'm Lady Vesh. The Order of Yelenar committed acts of terror against my kingdom and repeatedly tried to kidnap my daughter. I will not rest until I have crushed them. And if that makes me famous, well, it's about time.
We should ask.
Oh, right.
We
We
should
are
have.
back. Chat, we were just talking about the idea of raffling off the old miniatures.
Would y'all be interested in that?
Let us know.
We also gotta ask Tim.
Tim will kiss them and give them his blessing if
Yeah,
he's down.
yeah.
Otherwise, he'll be like, actually, these are mine now.
Actually,
And
I
then
want
Which is
pocket.
fine.
Yeah.
You can probably do with missing 6, considering his apartment is filled with hundreds of minis.
Where's my mini
I
from
mean-
the first campaign we played together? He
Wait.
painted her. She
We don't
had
talk of such things,
amazing
Ariella.
thighs.
It is known.
Just know.
Okay, yeah, they are all about that idea.
Cool.
So we'll have to find a way to make that work. We'll look at it for next week's stream. We'll figure out a way. our heroes have been traveling after leaving the barren desert, which used to be New Avernus, in a new airship. We're picking up literally like 30 minutes after you guys have taken off.
All right, take off.
So you guys are in the air.
Like the seatbelt sign just went off.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are now free to walk about the cabin. You guys realize that this is a very tight airship. You guys were used to the Rising Star, which was, the WizKids boat, which is this fucking big.
Huge.
This is like, there is a...
This is
there's
Frontier.
this is like a San Francisco apartment.
This is Frontier Airlines.
Yeah, exactly. This is not even Frontier. This is like somebody's personal plane.
But that's still cooler.
It's like an RV.
Oh,
Like an air RV. That's
An
the kind
RV?
of like, yeah, because like the bathroom, the kitchen, everything is like so close, and then there's like all the walls have like you have like maybe 3 feet in front of you before the next bunk. It is tight quarters.
You know what? Okay, I'm small. I get into it.
All right. Also, thank you Skabros for those bits, and thank you to Vinixon Trolley versus Duckboat. SF Apartment, our apartments for ants. And Corrupted Devils, 12-month streak.
Whoa!
Corrupted Devils party on. Guys, what did we do today? What did we spend like an hour and a half doing?
Getting a hot dog.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jacob!
Pops.
Jacob?
You're doing it wrong.
Finding
Oh, wait, loyalty
cards.
Well, yeah. All my loyalty cards. If you are a
Oh.
subscriber and you fill out your loyalty stuff in our Discord, you have something coming towards you. We went through so many today.
not a first.
About 50. If you're new to the channel, if you subscribe for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year and a half, 2 years, you get a present from us. So there's a bunch of cool things, and so you can follow us on Discord for that.
Keep an eye on your box.
Popular. What?
Yeah.
Your mailbox.
I always do.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? Listen to what background audio while you guys decide what you want to do.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So we're in our bunks right now,
You can be wherever.
and there's a deck, I guess. I'm gonna be on the deck.
I will also be on the deck. I am writing.
I'm just looking over.
I like how you guys are like placing yourselves for combat. Okay, I'm gonna be on the deck. No, you just.
I'm in like a
yourself.
sunny spot. I'm sitting on a bunch of rope because they seem like really soft. And I'm just like writing. I have a bunch of bottles next to me. Like, I'm already bored of it.
What was
right
our
now.
last spot?
Elsewhere's pushed
Pretty
away a
proper.
little bit, and he's petting Opal because he's a little claustrophobic. And
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, and
Ho, ho, ho.
is just trying to get some open air and some elbow room because he's starting to get a little bit antsy.
Okay. Yeah. And Opal's just nuzzling you.
Yeah.
She kind of
Uh-huh.
Opal, the three-tailed fox. She can kind of tell that you are anxious.
Emotional support animal.
Yeah, and so she's giving you little ear kisses.
It is needed so badly right now.
I was hoping that Bruce and River be together, looking over the railing of the ship down, guessing at water because
Yeah.
we're just over water. I'll miss the glass ball.
I have an idea. And then I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist, and then I'm gonna give you the other hand.
Oh God.
Oh, what? What?
Hold on to the rope really tight, like you don't want me to fall off, okay? And then I'm gonna jump.
Hold up.
You haven't held onto the rope yet.
No, I'm holding onto the rope, but
Okay,
I've also.
roll me a sleight of hand or athletics check to grab it.
Can I?
Because
be-
I don't feel River is the kind of person that's like, hold on to this and then waits for you to hold on to it. I feel River's the kind of person like he says hold on to this and
Can
then
I-
he does it expecting that you will hold on.
You
to
just
Can
see
I
like
be-
the
Can I
rope
bonus action
pulling
rage?
off the
Can I
side.
bonus
Can I
action
be-
rage?
Can I be assisting? Because I'm like sitting on the rope and I just like shift over to like put more weight on the rope.
I'll say. Do you think you noticed this if you were sunbathing or?
Well, I mean, they're using the rope, right? And I'm sitting on.
Oh.
This is something
What's
that
your
we
passive
always do.
perception?
Also, would Vesh help?
Yeah, I think you would laugh.
It wouldn't be overt.
Okay, yeah, no, I guess this would be kind of like when like a mom is holding a kid by the collar because they're just like running around a restaurant.
I'm sorry, are we comparing Vesh to a mother right now?
I also I have a second question. Does someone need to be driving?
No, it's on autopilot right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sick.
Okay,
What'd
Cruise
you roll
control.
it cocked. It was between 2 and 12.
Cool.
first? Also, you need to scoot over, bud.
Rock this way.
21.
21. Yeah. So it's about to slip, and you kind of realize that he's just jumped off, and you just grab it.
Yeah.
So you have it. River, I'm gonna say you're just gonna take 4 points of damage as you stand here, because it's not a bungee cord,
but it's
just tied around your waist.
Okay.
But you are now flying amongst the clouds.
Your
So-
waistline just got like 4 inches.
Can Bruce tie it onto the railing of the ship?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just
He's
leave
gonna
him there.
tie it onto the railing of the ship, and then he's gonna get another rope, tie it around
God.
his ankle.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then he's gonna jump off.
Elsewhere.
He's also tied it to the ship.
Honestly,
He's tied it to the ship and around the ankle, and then he's
Okay,
gonna
okay.
jump off.
Okay. I'm gonna say yeah. This happens. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
It's best just to let them
Sleight
tuck
of
her
hand?
in.
Yep.
No,
Are
come
you
on.
good at,
This is how well your knot is.
No, go. Oh shit.
Bye, Bruce.
My claustrophobic blue ass is not involved. in this right now.
13.
What?
13.
13. All right. Yeah. So who else is on?
This
on
is how it
top of that?
happens.
I definitely am watching this.
I am nearby with Opal.
Okay, so you do see like Bruce ties a knot, but it's kind of like a 1 loop, 2 loop.
Oh, God.
It's like you can see the end that is like off from the knot is slowly descending towards the knot.
Didn't even do bunny ears.
No, nobody.
So elsewhere, here's this idiot commotion happening. And Opal like kind of jumps up on my shoulder with her ears perked up, and looks over, and I see two pieces of knotted rope on the railing, and one of them isn't looking so hot.
Ooh, actually.
No.
So
His
you,
leg doesn't work anymore.
Opal is on your shoulder,
Oh my god.
and she sees River, and she just bomb dives.
Okay,
Oh.
great.
Um,
This is all going well. So
30
as
minutes on this
as,
fucking
as Opal jumps off the side,
Friendship is trusting each other.
yeah, this
This is not
what's my-
friendship, this is airship.
take a D4.
So elsewhere, watches Opal jump off the side and runs over to the railing to see. What do I see when I look over the side?
You
in,
see.
in crucial, in like very, very strong detail.
Yeah. Also, Bruce takes 4 points of ankle damage.
Ow.
Your speed is decreased by 5 feet for until you get a long rest.
Okay.
Because you definitely just like
Twisted your ankle.
you definitely twisted something.
I like how you tied it around your ankle.
Yeah.
What?
That's extreme, dude.
So
He's pounding a Mountain Dew
You
on his
see,
head.
you see both Bruce and River see themselves as this like, we're flying.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but you looked at
This
them,
is
they're
so
like,
much
ah! They're just like they're continuously
Like
spinning, they're
knocking
hitting each
into each
other.
other.
Yeah, like
And I'm
Dear
seeing
Lord.
Opal's like holding on to River.
Opal is currently in descending towards them.
Okay.
You see Opal falling towards you, but it's like gravity where like you keep spinning, so you're like, oh, here she, and she's getting a little closer now. She's getting a little closer now,
Is this the sleight of hand?
and she's now like on top of your face.
Oh.
So you can't see anything as Opal is clutching, and you're not sure if Opal has ever said to you in her yip yip language, you're an idiot, but you feel like this might be it.
You know what?
But it's kind of like in a fun way, like yip 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 yip.
Oh my god. Like.
Olna, what are you doing?
So I think Olna is watching all this happen, and she's been trying to like read up. Like she secretly bought like Leadership for Dummies
Okay.
and like How to Lead 101.
Actually, the book that I think you bought is named. I'm gonna say you got this from Carl.
Okay.
Who Carl is like the group's friend. When you
Friend
guys
of the
left
group.
Barren Desert, Carl was he stayed to start Carl's Good, a town there.
That's true.
The books that he has that he gave you, that he like bound, they're called this.
Okay. Let's hear it.
The 4-Hour Adventurer. Rich Hero, Poor Hero. 7 Habits of Highly Successful Sorcerers.
Aw, that's you.
How to Kill Monsters and Influence People.
Yeah.
Chicken Stew for the Ranger's Soul.
I ain't no ranger.
He just gave you like his books, you know. Everything defecates. A field guide to beasts.
Cool.
Okay, well, she has been like trying to secretly read these when she thinks no one's looking.
Okay.
Because she's trying to just act like these are things she knows, but she literally is just looking up. But she's seeing all this go down, and she's like frantically flipping through all these books, and there's no section on when your party members jump off the side of an airship.
Actually, why don't you roll me a roll me a perception check when you're looking at this book?
Maybe there is.
Yeah.
But she is desperately trying to find it.
Exactly like.
Check that 4-hour adventurers.
Going great. Going good.
The mic's missed, please.
Are you okay?
Roll to control F.
She got an 8.
An 8. So you don't find this exact thing.
Okay.
But you do have like a couple bookmarks, and one is like when your companions are putting themselves in danger unnecessarily. And you felt like
Is there a subsection for jumping off airships?
And it says, normally when companions put themselves in trouble, it's because they don't have a job or a role they should be doing during downtime.
I don't know about
I
that.
want to see this.
I don't know about that.
Oh, good.
And so that's kind of what it said. And it said, please reference roles for companions in parties.
Okay. Well, then she's currently reading up on this right now.
Okay.
And figuring if they live, then I'll have something for them to do.
Yeah, I feel like at this point you guys have like been friends for so long and adventuring for so long. You're like, I mean, they're probably gonna be fine, right? Like,
right. I was like,
there's 3 other people here that could deal with this.
Yeah.
It's a very Scooby-Doo.
Okay, so if you do read the roles, you know that there are several roles in an adventuring party.
Okay.
There's the documentician.
Motorcycle rider.
There's the
Got it.
What is that?
That's
It's an
hacker.
air
Got it.
motorcycle.
No, that's City of Mist. That's the other game.
There's loremonger.
Wait. Documentician, loremonger.
Yep. Cartographer. There is a secretarian.
Secretariat.
No, you're not that character.
Please.
Sorry.
How is that different than a secretary?
A secretarian.
Yeah,
So
how is it different?
A secretary like takes notes and does things like for the party, but a secretarian is someone who
A horse.
That's a secretariat.
I
A
know.
secretarian is someone who is like the face of a party. They do like the haggling. They do discussing with kings and lords. They're like the voice.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
a sea biscuit.
The loremonger, they take care of remembering lore on monsters, myths, legends, things like that. The documentarian, they are the ones that keep contracts and they remember like who's who, that kind of thing.
We could definitely use that.
The cartographer remembers where things are in the places you visited, and they
Okay.
manage the maps.
So that's 4.
Decisionist, they make the.
What do they do?
They ride the horses.
They saved the cowboys.
Okay.
They jump off the ship with the rope.
Decisionist.
Decisionist, and then there is what was the other one? Oh,
Hordes person?
Hordes person, which keeps tabs on treasure and coin,
Inventory.
and kind of all inventory. And then the observatist. The observatist is the one who kind of assesses what's the best plan of action.
No, Oculent?
No, and it is not in the book.
Is there a deck scrubber?
Poop deck scrubber.
These
Yeah,
two, when they get their
a
asses
poop
back on the
decker.
ship.
So that's what you learn while reading.
Okay.
All right, Ariella, what are you doing?
I am not on deck. I am below, reading up on the magic of
Are you near a window?
obstetrician.
Are you by the window?
No windows.
Obstetricians.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Bummer.
the word for eye doctors? Optometry.
Oh.
Yeah, the science of optometry.
Where's your eye?
Which
It's
one?
still in the jar next to me
Okay.
because I can't trust anyone else to deal with it. But I've got my eye patch on.
Okay.
But it's like a cute one that's got like a monocle on it.
Ew.
It's like decorated. And I'm just like,
So yeah, as you're reading this, you know that there is certain spells that are outside your purview still that can regrow an eye.
mhm.
but to your knowledge, there's no magic within your grasp right now that can allow you to regrow an eye. You can get about 4 hours of use if you take your detached eye and put it into your socket and cast Greater Restoration. It'll connect, but after about 4 hours, it'll fall out again.
Dude, just get like a super cool magical eyeball.
Just get a new eye.
Yeah.
Who needs one?
Magic eye. Magic eye.
Magic eye.
Besh, what are you doing?
So I saw all this BS going down, and I think Vesh is just like, she's still
BS
on
buddy stuff
on the rope, sitting on the ropes, and she's just like, all right, they seem fine, but I'll just stay here and kind of just keep an eye out just in case. But she's like masking it by being like, I'm writing shit and putting it in these little bottles.
All right, perfect. Elsewhere?
Yeah, I'm still freaking out and looking over the edge and trying to figure out what to do about these bozos.
Calm down.
Because I feel like Olna was like, oh no, and she's like, it's actually kind of interesting.
Everyone else is kind of like, okay, this is fine. I don't have as much experience with these guys. I do know that I feel like this is a common occurrence, but I'm still horrified by it.
Yeah.
These are still people I care about.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do to fix them. So I'm just gonna do my best to save them. So, and you said Bruce's knot was starting to come untied?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of pulling him up, I would like to try to secure the knot and just let them dangle and have fun.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand check.
That's okay.
Go ahead and put that foam underneath yours because you got those metal dice.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why I laughed. Life is sad.
16.
16. Yeah, so you're able to tie it off really tight. And now it's completely sturdy. You don't have to worry about Bruce flying away.
Yeah, and then I just sit down sweating and horrified next to the deck and just let them have their fun for now.
I think when Vesh sees this, she's just like, would you like some tea? Sir Elsewhere. I'll make some tea for us.
Something stronger if you have it.
Well, we'll see what Ariella has.
Black tea.
Mushroom tea.
Can I attempt to like catch River?
Sure.
So that we're not just slamming into each other?
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check?
Slam, buddy.
Sleight of hand?
Yep.
How close are they to the fins, by the way?
They're about 100 feet.
I got an 11.
11? Why don't you roll me a dexterity check? If you get 11 or higher, then you and Bruce catch each other. Kind of like parachuters when they hold each other's hands.
They like spin and then their ropes tangle, and then they're just stuck together.
Yep.
Buddies.
That's what happens if you don't get 11 or higher.
I got a 16.
16. Okay.
Your dex is high.
My dex is +8.
It's not a dex. It's not a dex save. It's a dex check.
Oh.
So you just add your dex to that.
So
I got 12.
12. Okay. So you just barely like grab, and he's holding your fingers.
Yeah.
And then you're able to kind of like grab and hold on tighter.
You're a genius.
I know, right?
This is great.
Why don't you both roll me a perception check?
Okay. I mean, we are.
7.
Strong.
Bruce.
Strong show.
I was perceiving pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
I got.
Right at River.
Wow. I got a 13.
A 13. All right. So yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay. Cool. Great.
That's always great news.
This is fine.
That means nothing.
Just the
That's
look
fine.
of joy in
We're
each other's
fine.
This is
eyes.
fine.
What are you guys doing back on the ship, on the airship?
I'm following Besh to go get some tea.
Yeah, I think it's done by now. We can just be on top.
Yeah.
Just like having a chat. So, what are you looking forward to in this new city that we're going?
Honestly, right now I'm just looking forward to not being in such close quarters.
Oh.
It's nothing against anyone here.
It sucks here. I hate
You're all
it.
fantastic company as we hear like down beneath us, like River down there. And
Yeah,
just,
I'm also gonna
scratch
say like anything you say in this airship is very
Noticeable.
everyone can hear it.
Yeah.
Well, probably except those two idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like 50 feet down.
Well, I was about to say, perhaps if you had an issue with close quarters, perhaps this dried lavender might make things a little bit sweeter for you.
anything.
Also, are you still throwing off your bottles with messages?
Yeah.
You guys both get hit by a bottle.
Can I roll stealth to
Nope.
dodge one?
You can't. Opal's covering your eyes.
Plus, you're stuck on a rope hanging from your waist. What are you gonna do? Like,
Someone clip that.
We see that motion again.
I think you
hanging by a moment.
You guys don't
Yeah,
believe that we
Bruce.
could be graceful.
Yeah. Bruce and River, you both take 30 points of necrotic damage as something strikes both of you in the chest.
It was the bottles.
You vicious bitch.
It was a toxic story.
Ow.
Oh no!
Well, this isn't fun anymore.
Ow.
Get out of here.
hey, hey.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
You said 30?
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks.
Well, that's what you get for jumping off the side of an airship.
You guys don't know how to have fun, okay?
Are these silver surfers?
Whoa. Are they also naked?
Are we?
And like weirdly ripped.
Yeah, ripped and naked.
Love it.
My type.
Through the clouds, you see what looks like some kind of air elemental, but in this humanoid form. You see this warlock and some sort of demon-like creature with wings. That one right there.
More bounty hunters.
And they're all flying right towards the airship.
How?
They all have this symbol on their head. It looks like looks like this.
Like a big
How are they
D.
flying?
Stands for douche.
They have wings.
Dickheads.
All of them?
Oh.
Oh no.
I wonder.
What that stands for.
Oh, I see.
Yellow.
Okay.
Yellow.
Obby.
So who is on the top deck?
I think. Well, did you
Everybody
guys?
I think
Except for
everyone but Ariella
Ariella.
Yeah.
is established there.
And
Yeah.
Bruce and River.
Yeah, they are.
Great.
decking
We're
around-
attached
they're-
to the top
They're
deck.
decking around elsewhere.
You know what?
Nice one, bro.
Thank you.
I think it's fun, okay?
Until you get hit for 30 points of necrotic damage.
Well, I still have
need
both eyes.
Ulna to make a Constitution saving throw.
You're within 10 of elsewhere, right? Or is it 5?
Within 10.
Why?
Yeah, not technically, but I'm gonna say like you get it because you're on the ship and it's such a small ship. You guys didn't get to place yourselves exactly.
Are we going by the 1 inch 5 foot rule?
Yeah.
So you get a +4.
25.
25.
Cool.
Okay, so you feel something prick your neck and you kind of pull it out and you feel like you want to pass out, but you feel your body as this kind of radiant vibration amongst you pushes out
Oh.
whatever poison this was.
Ew.
Hey!
And this winged creature, she looks like a cross between like a harpy and an Azamar. Has a hand crossbow that she just fired you with.
It's not Janine's ex-lover?
She died.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Alright.
everyone, roll initiative.
What terrain are we in?
Air.
Especially you.
Sounds right.
Ooh.
You're in air.
That is true.
21.
Cloudy.
I'm a very initiative.
Chance of meatballs.
I'm gonna put on some new battle music I got here.
Ooh, is it wind chimes?
No.
That's for flashbacks.
It's
Battle.
gonna be really intense.
Chat, it's gonna be loud for a second here.
Wind chime rock got it.
Wind rock.
Also, chat, I need a name for this woman with these wings. This half harpy, half Azamar looking woman.
Why don't we call her dead?
Why don't we call her ugly?
Yeah.
U-G-L-Y.
You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly.
Your mama said you ugly.
You waited that.
That's what her mom said. It's just a fact.
But moms are supposed to support you.
Really?
Not true. Completely.
That's just a rumor.
Honestly, what?
So, sorry that it might have peaked there when I added it. Just goes super loud. But let me know how the background audio sounds now.
I love you. Did you hear that?
I meant it.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I really hit everyone with that. It was very loud when I added it. Because you can't adjust the audio till you've added it.
Maybe we should give Devin disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I like that.
Makes you think.
All aboard say aye.
Aye.
Right, everyone has disadvantage.
All
Me
opposed.
included. But everyone gets disadvantage in the first roll.
Wait. This
No.
is D&D. Nothing's fair, okay? It's just you.
Alright, so since now everyone has disadvantage, roll for initiative.
Okay.
We did.
What'd you guys get?
12.
21.
16.
10.
13.
19.
19. Okay, I'm gonna let one side go first, and then the creatures, and then the next side. So, who wants to go first here? You guys had the highest. You can use that if you want.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, don't care.
You guys are gonna go first. What would you like to do?
Elsewhere is going to run over and will very gently put the teacup down because it's not mine. I don't want to destroy it. And then reaches down and grabs Bruce's rope.
Yeah.
And kind of attempts to like begin. The plan is to swing it under the boat.
Okay.
And then swing it back up and trying to like.
So, I'm gonna let you have this bit of meta knowledge first.
Let's party.
They're flying, but they're not moving, so they're being dragged. So the speed of the boat is
time.
going forward, so
Makes
they're
sense.
behind the boat. So to try to pull and drag that,
Yep.
we need a pretty successful strength check.
That makes sense.
You can attempt it. I will let it happen if you can. If your strength check is pretty impressive.
Ooh.
But I feel you'd go to it thinking this, like, oh, that's actually when you look at everything,
Yeah.
like a Sherlock moment. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, never 1632, 1,000
Can I try
bits.
something
Hey.
And
Thank
Empire
you.
Concept, 4 months in a row. Keep that streak going.
Yeah, bring it on.
Thanks, guys.
Fucking sick.
Can I try something before he does that?
Well, it's this side of the table chooses.
Since
your
I'm holding on to you, River, can I just attach River to my back and then use
Like
my,
parachuters.
and then use the dash the bonus action to rage
Okay.
one, and then use my
Well,
dash
Go ahead and
action.
rage for me then.
Okay. Did it.
Okay.
Wow.
Sometimes it's better than others, honestly.
Yeah,
He's hanging from a rope,
Yeah, thanks
so
for really bringing the A game for episode 1, bud.
Some-
he's upside down. All the blood's gone to his head.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Oh, role players, 3 months.
Oh.
Role players, party on.
Hey.
Heyo.
Hey, it goes, guys.
Try to figure out to donate my bits to Bruce because he's so adorable.
Aww. Thank you. Is that mom?
Happy birthday, Mom.
Mom?
Mom,
I'm
Ma-
BK Gordon 29.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like mom.
BK, like Burger
Guys,
King?
this is so adorable.
British Knights.
it was really cute.
Brooklyn.
Oh, you guys tell her happy birthday. It's her birthday.
Yeah,
Bam, bam, bam,
yeah,
bam.
everyone in chat, wish BK Gordon 29 a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Aw.
Happy birthday.
It's actually
Rubby's
on
mummy.
the 29th.
Oh.
It's her birthday.
Happy birthday forever.
Honestly,
Always.
Every day.
The ever birthday.
But you know,
Whoa.
Forever.
whose hair is
preemptive
on my face?
happy birthday.
Yours.
So you've raged and now you're trying to.
Use the dash action to climb back onto the
Okay,
deck.
yeah, roll me an athletics check.
With advantage.
Did you say
Here
that-
we
Watch
go.
the sleep.
18 plus 8 or 3 plus 8.
Did you
19 plus 8.
Yeah, so Bruce, you can do this for yourself, but you can't take River with you.
Oh.
He's not on my back.
Right. He has to do that on his turn. So I'm gonna say you can do this, but you can't take River with you.
If
You
I
can
take,
get
if I take,
halfway on your turn if you want to take River with you.
what's halfway?
50 feet.
I mean, and then he can pull you guys the rest
Yeah.
of the way up.
Friendship.
Grab River, I'll pull you up the rest of the way.
All right, I got River.
Nice.
Damn.
All right, you guys get 50 feet up.
All right, now Elsewhere is going to attempt to pull Knucklehead 1 and 2 up by the rope.
Who's that?
The rest of the way.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
All right, so go ahead and roll me a strength check to pull them up.
I'm 1.
14.
14. All right, you get them up halfway, so they're 25 feet up now. That was your action. You have you can use your bonus action maybe get them the rest of the way, but that'll be the rest of your movement.
Yeah,
or
let's-
the rest of your turn.
Sure, let's try it.
All right. You need a 12 or better.
12 or better strength check.
Yeah.
Get it.
Do it.
Athletics.
15. Oh wait, these were athletics?
Yeah.
This was not. Okay. I was just doing a straight strength check.
Cool.
My athletics is pretty amazing though. So you know what? Let's just say that this one will add athletics, and it was like 21.
Oh yeah. So anyone who's on the deck,
Hi. Do.
Yo, Elsewhere's got some muscles. Because as he's pulling up, like this is just such a CrossFit workout, but it's also like it shows off like the vanity of muscles very well. It's like, and you can just see his shoulders kind of bulging, all the definition in his arms. It's definitely like one of these like, damn, Elsewhere.
Like if he had hair, there'd be a slight breeze.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah, I'm 270 pounds.
I do a lot of core work.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You see
Squishy
Lady
Tosh.
Vash crush some lavender and it like.
Yes.
You're 127.
Squishy Top.
I'm 30. I'm 30 pounds.
500 bits. Thank you.
Thanks.
For me.
You know what? That's classic Squishy Tot.
Classic
I do. You know
Hey,
what?
Squishy Tot, remember when Devin blasted all y'all's ears? I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Farms remembers.
All right, Vesh, you've just crushed the lavender and you're kind of smelling it as you look at the rippling muscles of Sir Elsewhere.
Nice.
What are you doing now?
Okay, so I'm getting my head back in the game,
Yeah.
and I'm saying, Ariella, get up here, we have company. And then I go over to River, who looks more hurt of the two of you, and I cast Cure Wounds for 12.
Yeah.
And then I will give everyone on deck 11 temporary HP with my Mantle of
Level up,
Inspiration.
bitch. Yes.
Wow.
Hey,
11, you said?
11, yeah.
11.
Yeah.
11!
11.
Right.
Does that hit?
And then I'll try to get in the middle of the boat, away from the sides. I don't want to fall.
So here's the thing: is like the middle of the boat is only 5 feet closer to the.
Does not make a difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Still
Fuck it.
shuffles towards the middle.
She just goes up to everyone else like, move out of the way.
Excuse me.
I'm old.
Excuse me.
Please.
She does
make
the
it
old
safe
lady
for
when like
elderly and
women pass you and they like
pregnant
nudge you with your elbow, but they're like old ladies. They're like, what?
All right. So now it is the bad guy's turn.
Boo.
The air elemental.
Who said that?
He looks at the group and he swings his ball and chain.
Gross.
He
And
brought his wife.
I like how you gave me the look of like, what are you saying, Devin? As I swing above my head, like, all right, hold on. Fuck it. So
No, don't do it. No.
No.
all right, so he swings his ball and chain, and as it lands on the deck,
Gross.
a thunder wave erupts from it.
Gross.
So here's a fun
Is
magic
it
item.
fun, Dad?
Fun.
Is it?
A weapon that is ranged, and when it strikes its target, it sends out a thunder wave.
Nice.
Yeah, so much fun.
The Nordic Geek, 5 months.
Oh,
Party on.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, wait to go.
So I need everyone but Olna and Elsewhere to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ariella. Right?
And Ariella, yeah.
Who is within anyone who's within 10 feet of me gets +4.
I'm gonna give it to everyone.
Yay! Enjoy your
Sick.
Cool.
You said Dex? Saving throw?
Yes. I got a 22.
Wow.
I got a 25.
Ooh.
I got a dirty 20.
30-20. And he rolled a 2.
Yay.
Seriously.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying because you have such a high dex bonus.
Okay, so you're really downplaying that? I mean, I did good.
I did. My dice rolled well. I did good. Okay, so
take this from me.
did anyone get 16 or lower?
Not on our team.
Ooh. Okay. So everyone will take damage from it though, but you will not be pushed back.
Nice.
And you'll take full damage.
Boo.
So
Everyone tie themselves to ropes.
Yeah.
Done.
39
worked
points
out.
of force damage.
How many?
39.
That's bad.
That's half?
Jesus.
No, that's full because
Oh.
the save is to see if you get pushed back or not.
That thing's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing's trash.
39.
And who did that come from?
That came from this boy right here.
The old ball and chain.
He's not a boy, he's a fucking jerk.
And so this tiefling who shows up, he's looking at the group, and he's going to he looks at the winged woman. He's like, kind of looks at her eyes, and she darts, and she like kind of looks around at everyone, and she assesses that elsewhere is the biggest threat as her eyes dart right towards elsewhere.
I'm not afraid.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Boo. Boo.
This bitch.
Oh no, Wisdom saving throw, please.
Sure.
You can re-roll that.
Do I have to?
What would you call that cocked if it was a bad?
Next question, please. That was a bullshit line of questioning, but I'll allow it.
I'd like to plead the fifth.
That is a 19.
19. Okay, well, with a 19, you're just going to take the damage, but
Pardon.
you will not be. It tried to teleport and change places with you.
Whoa, that would have sucked.
With a spell that essentially reverses the location between its target and itself.
I hate that.
Trading
now,
spaces.
If you fail the save, or if you succeed on the save, you just feel your body try to rip, and it kind of slams back into place, and so you'll take force damage. You'll take 12 points of force damage.
I'm already ripped.
Owie!
Yo.
And lastly is the winged woman. And chat gave me a name for her. Chat, what name did we land on? Go ahead and throw that in there for me. She looks
Ugly McGrossface.
Lame
She
jerk.
takes her hands and she's like,
Oh.
and
Not
she's
in
a
raver?
raver?
Oh my god.
Claire, baby.
Does she have a pacifier around her neck?
and she, I mean, it's a lot of like very colorful jewelry. It's glowing.
Bet there's a pacifier.
I hate it.
And as she finishes, she points right at you.
Oh.
Olna.
Sorry, is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
When did you get counterspell?
I got new level 10.
So this boy right here, this caster is going to cast counterspell on your counterspell.
All right, cool.
Actually, first, no, you don't have to roll if someone counterspells it because it's higher than a level spell.
Right.
What level did you cast it at?
3rd.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
We got Luis, Pintura, Doris, Harpo.
Harpo!
Wow!
Like Oprah.
Let's see.
And Marks.
I think. And Slagathor.
Ooh!
Slagathor.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Slagathor.
Slagathor. That's pretty good. All right. So the spell lands. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, goody.
You're
I guess
smart.
No, wisdom. Sorry.
Oh.
You still get +4
Plus one.
from me,
True.
in addition to whatever else you might get.
Hence why she targeted you.
Makes sense.
And you have my wig.
It was the goddamn wig!
It was the wig.
What is that 1,500 bits?
Bye, everyone! Bye!
That was a nat one.
She got a one.
Ooh. So you see Olna just go, her eyes roll back in her head, and she just floats forward to this Azamar Harpy.
Question.
Beast.
Is this a charmed kind of deal?
No, because it wasn't a charisma save.
God, I didn't even get to do anything yet.
Yet.
Okie dokie.
So am I just like hugging her? What's the deal?
Yeah, you're unconscious in her arms. You get a save at the start of your turn.
Is she like fireman holding me?
Yeah, she's got you over her shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, no, I was
excited
hoping
about
like this one.
No, that's bridal carry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Is she bridalman carrying?
Bridal man.
Bridalman, yep. Go with it.
It's a mixture of the two.
Oh, Melandra. Okay, so her name is going to be Slagathor Melandra.
That's a pretty good name.
Nice.
We're like not gonna land. Yeah.
Dra.
Who's technically our documentician?
We haven't assigned roles.
We haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah.
because-
We just
Well,
read about it.
whoever the documentician ends up being, you might want to remember Slagathor Melandra.
Actually, we're probably
I thought it was
just gonna fucking
Slagathor.
Kill her.
Slagathor Melandra.
You said
Slagathor.
Slagathor.
Okay.
You better remember.
That's why I asked you guys to.
Whatever we write down is canon.
Okay, so you can make a roll at the start of your turn if you like, or someone else on
Goody.
your side can go before you do.
Why don't you go first?
Yeah. you
Okay.
can do that.
So I have to roll another wisdom. 18?
18. You come into consciousness.
I love it.
You knew that was coming.
I know. I don't
Flip
know
it.
why.
He flinched as soon as he said you come into consciousness. He's like,
Well, I wake up in like a crazy person's arms.
I know. And she's like looking down at you, and she has like the features of a harpy. She's got kind of like these edged teeth and this like dark purple skin. These like slight horns coming out, but then she has this kind of radiant light coming off of her like an Asmar does, and her eyes are very, very pale. You can still see the iris because in our world, the iris is visible of the Asmar, but it's definitely like you've seen these eyes before looking in the mirror. But like not like your own eyes.
These eyes.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta commit to
These
it.
eyes have seen love and never seen love like you.
So, and she's kind of like looking down at you
really
as you've awoken. What are you doing?
is that your mom?
Kill her.
I'm not about
Happy
this,
birthday, your mom.
but I'm
And your eyes are pale blue, right?
no,
What are they?
they're just white.
No, you have an iris still.
Yeah, but it's like white.
What?
So you're saying we have pupils or irises?
You have an iris and a pupil.
Oh,
It's
so
not-
yeah, it's like white and then slightly darker white.
Okay, yeah. Hers are purple.
Oh.
Interesting.
Don't trust her.
She sounds
Is it
ugly.
Elizabeth Taylor?
Wait, are they lavender?
Anyways, okay. I'm going to bonus action call out my Shadow Blade.
Okay.
This is how I want to do it.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
And then use my action to do Booming Blade. And then, cause I slung over her shoulder.
Yeah.
So I want to cast it and then like stab it in her back.
Get her-
Okay, great.
Get her left butt cheek.
Okay, and her left butt cheek.
Go ahead and make that attack roll.
But she seizes up.
Ow!
Because she's an ass.
She gets up.
26.
26 will hit.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, tap it.
Great.
I'm going to have casted at 4th level.
Okay. Remember, you gotta tell me that before you cast in the future. Because if you cast it and it works, and then you hit, and then like, I cast at 4th level, you know.
Generally speaking, I will cast it at higher levels.
Fun fact about Lana.
Fun fact about me.
So, generally, if it's in my favor, I'm gonna do
Why would I cast it at 1st level? It's dumb.
Not smart.
I believe.
Okay. So that will be 3d8 plus an additional d6 from the Booming Blade.
ETB. Booming blade that booty.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Eight.
Oh no, and they all die!
Things going to hell.
Fucking done. Sorry.
Okay, so
Ew, why are they flying on snot?
You know why.
Ooh.
Together, you must get it.
10. I
10.
rolled really bad.
Her butt is very strong.
So you just stab her.
Good
She
for
lets
her,
go. She drops you from being surprised that you came through. You are now falling.
Fallen.
What?
Okay.
We'll use this to determine where you are.
Cool. No, this is cool. This is great.
I was gonna say, why don't you misty step back on
It
the
is
ship
not
first?
a reaction.
Yeah.
Why don't you...
Dimension.
That is an action. I must wait till my next turn.
She's got options.
No, I meant like. before
Listen,
you
it's
attack her,
fine.
'cause I was like, no, you're fucked.
You know,
I don't want to metagame, but
Well, I wanted the bonus of being in melee because I'm almost never in melee.
you're like, I'm gonna do it now.
Lana got mad when she took 1 hit point last time.
I know.
That's true. Saw that.
So yeah, now you are now falling.
Bye.
Whoa, cool.
And she looks worried that you're falling now.
Good.
Perfect. She's gonna get you.
Okay.
I'm going to get you.
Ariella, what are you doing? You're below deck.
I'm coming above
Like that
deck
show.
because I heard.
Already
Vesh
lost your
call
miniature.
me.
There you are.
Jeez. I heard Vesh call for me, and I come up, and I'm like,
Hello?
cheat.
Yeah, but
Accurate.
So I don't see Olna at all because I'm just like, I'm not really looking for her.
Wow.
Just like, no, just because I'm like, attack. So I just see all of these people. I can't really tell who's in charge or
Oh, I
anything.
totally stole your pen.
So I am going to, try many. I'm gonna guiding bolts.
Where do you think I get it from?
3rd level. Yeah, I'm in a guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Your mom.
Who's your target?
Who's close?
Everyone's about the same distance from you.
Equidistant, even.
Go for Slagathor.
You have a laser point.
Slagathor.
I actually don't know what's going on with Slagathor or who Slagathor is.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm going to stop it, Jacob. That's this guy. Also, Jesus Christ, Shaky McShakerson.
All right, so you're attacking the tiefling.
Tiefling.
Isn't that
you cast
Slagathor?
Blight.
No, I did not cast Blight.
Oh, sorry. I'm so used to you casting Blight. So you cast Guiding Bolt. Go and roll your spell attack.
He's like, actually, now that you mention it.
Blighting bolt.
So there's
Polluting
to
bolt.
confirm. There's like a harpy woman, a air elemental-ish person,
Yeah.
and a
tiefling.
and they all walk into a bar.
That's 24.
24, that'll hit.
That's pretty
And
good.
it is 66
like it.
damage. Plus an automatic.
Let's see if you do more than 10.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Maybelline, you know?
Maybe she's born with
There.
it.
Or. Ah! 2 more.
You're all out of order.
Cool.
Nice.
Go hard.
These are good.
12.
There we go.
21, 24, 27 plus 4, 31 points of radiant
Okay, so maybe you did a little more.
All right.
than 10.
So I rolled before you did damage to see what he can do to keep his focus. His concentration check failed on his fly spell, and he is now falling.
Oh, it's a fly spell. What a loser.
Bummer.
You can't just fly?
Well, if you don't have your own
Fucking
wings,
loser.
store-bought is fine.
Idiot.
He rolled a natural 1.
Woo!
Yay!
Woof.
Okay, River, what are you doing?
I'm going to take my bow out, and I'm going to aim for the person with wings, because she took my friend.
And then dropped her.
That's uncool.
I did scream in her face and then stab her in the butt, so I guess it's warranted.
Yeah, but I would do the same.
Who are these people?
Call it even.
What are they here for?
One. I got a crit.
A crit.
Yeah.
Does a 31 hit?
31 does hit.
What about a 29?
29 will also hit.
Okay, so since both of my hits hit, I get a third attack because it's the first round of combat.
Yeah.
And that's a Gloomstalker thing.
The more you know.
And then a 30.
A 30. That yeah.
Hey.
Rolling hot.
Fire.
She
Wait,
attacked.
You got 1 crit
Attack
and
for
Yeah.
real. She poked
3
that.
other
Oh, now
hits.
it's coming.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're still doing when you crit.
You do automatic full damage on the first attack, and you roll for the bonus
Okay,
damage.
I need to write this. I need to write down numbers.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. So
oh, oh.
13, and then 3D, and then I'm gonna cast lightning arrow also, cause like what the fuck, we're in battle.
Yeah.
It's real. We're doing it.
It's real.
Shit's happening.
So for lightning arrow, she needs to make a dex save.
That's a 14.
Ah, fudge. Matches. That sucks.
She takes half damage.
Yeah. So she's gonna take. Hold on.
Hold up.
She's gonna take 5d8 damage.
You need some D8s.
Yeah. Can I have 2?
That was dumb. I don't know why. That's fine.
We got there.
Okay. No, that's fine. 8, 16, 19, 25 plus.
25 plus
12.
27. I mean 37.
37.
Jesus.
37.
What about
Me
the
helping.
13 you rolled before?
Oh, yeah, you're still up.
37 plus 13.
Yes.
It's 50.
50 points of damage.
I did 10.
Wow. So River kind of back up,
She mad.
looks and sees that Ola is now falling,
Thanks.
looks right up, and his eyes kind of, get into this fierce look. He brings out 2 blades. His arrow.
Bows?
2 blades. Because it comes apart into 2 separate.
Oh, I thought he was about to like shoot a blade.
No,
And I was
no,
like,
no.
that is cool.
His bow is called 2 blades.
Got it.
As he pulls it out, he pulls back on the bowstring, and an arrow is formed. As he lets loose all 3, they all connect with this Slagathor. and she cries out in pain, and she begins to kind of falter and falling as well.
Hi.
I'm like, welcome to the club.
She begins to fly away.
Oh.
So
She wasn't about the club.
she realizing that she is outmatched.
Yeah.
After taking that 50 points of damage.
Good.
Loser.
Before she does, she casts something, and you see the air elemental's eyes kind of go black.
And it explodes.
It becomes
and,
our friend.
And she, flies into the clouds where she can't be seen.
Off into the sunset.
The tiefling is still falling, and you guys are kind of falling in tandem.
Welcome to the club.
What?
Welcome to the club.
What's a club?
We all fam in the club.
He's still very confused on what you're saying.
Does he die?
We all fam
in the club.
Are we in?
We all
Are we still
fam.
turn-based?
And then the air elemental is going to make his attack again.
Oh.
He goes and he throws his
Wife?
Yeah, he throws his ball and chain, hits the
I get it.
center.
Yay! Welcome
Bruce,
to the party.
Ripper, and Besh, can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Jesus.
Cool.
Get your +4 here.
17.
17.
18? Yeah, 18.
27.
27.
Nope, 31.
All right,
Wow.
so
Because of elsewhere.
you guys will not be pushed 10 feet in any direction, but you
Hooray.
will take 10 plus 7 plus 10, 27 points of force damage.
Cool. I'm down.
I fall asleep.
Are you down?
I also fall asleep.
Woof.
Um,
Well, this is good. This is good.
I need a nap.
and then he flies right in front of elsewhere.
How far away from
Little Sally walk.
me is this guy?
Really?
He is about 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
But before you guys take your turn, elsewhere, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Who is this?
Celtic Boar wants to know how high off the ground you guys are. At least about 2,000 feet.
A lot.
Pretty good.
We've reached
How far down are?
It's an instant death if you guys hit the ground.
Yeah.
How far have I fallen? Me and
At the
this.
start of your turn, you'll be 500 feet farther from the ship.
Wow.
In 6 seconds, you fall about 500 feet via the calculation of gravity. I've looked
Is that
this up
actually
on Reddit.
accurate?
Yeah.
No.
Would you
I
like to
believe
look it
it.
up while everyone's having their turn?
Yes.
I believe him.
Well,
Sorry, Constitution save you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's 562, but I just ran down to 500.
I'll allow it.
13.
But if she finds something that says it's more than 500, we'll go with that.
13.
it's less.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good, right?
13 is not good.
Oh.
You feel that tearing at yourself, and you swap places.
Welcome to the club. No, we don't.
Oh wait, that was the fucker that was falling?
Yeah.
I hate that. Okay, good.
Wait, could he cast it? Like, could he see?
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't have to. It's a creature he's seen.
I think
within-
technically.
Well, I've seen him.
What a beast.
I think technically you're always accelerating, but
No, 'cause you
you're
have
at
a terminal
dive. You're
velocity.
going faster than
Yeah.
if you're spread.
I can't believe I went down so fast.
You
That
still have a
sucks.
terminal velocity.
Okay.
Cool, so I get a turn now, yeah?
Yeah. So it's Bruise, Elsewhere, and Vesh. What would you guys like to do?
The air elementals, how? Like 10 feet from the ship?
He's about 15 feet from you.
15 feet from me, huh?
Yeah.
Made of air.
Yeah, he's like this. He's like a mass of swirling air. You could see his form very easily. He's not invisible. He's very visible.
I got that rope tied to my leg.
You think you're so cool with that rope.
I think I do.
Yeah, it's true. It is kind of cool.
Yeah. So, I just reread Charger.
Mhm.
And I actually still get 2 attacks. So,
Cool.
can I charge him?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna run and jump.
You need a 5 or better on athletics check to reach him.
Wait, the air elemental?
Yeah. 5 or better to
Isn't
reach him.
he air?
I'm tied to a rope.
He can't fly.
Wouldn't he like go through him?
Wait, the air? Or the one not on the boat?
There's a person on the boat.
Okay, that's fine.
No, this is
No,
good.
this is
Keep
fine.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You do
This is
Bruce.
Bruce.
So
That is
athletics
true.
are-
We're very true to character on this show.
Is 18 plus 8.
18 plus 8. You make it.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your attack as you land. Like I assume you're jumping and you're attacking him the moment you get close enough.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Yeah.
So do that.
Can I get 2 attacks?
Well, why don't you make your first attack?
13 plus 9.
That hits. So go ahead and roll your damage for your first attack, and then I'll tell you what happens.
A lot.
I love when things happen.
Me too.
Is it all happening?
Always.
It never stops.
As we're passed
That
out.
is a
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hey.
18.
18 points of damage. So you do strike his wind form for 18 points of damage. You feel your magic weapon connect with his form. He immediately uses a reaction before you can get up your second attack to make himself just allow you to pass through.
Called it.
So you just begin to fall in the other direction, still tied by your string.
Yay.
You know what? It's
I
getting
had a very strong feeling that would happen.
Thank God for your fun rope.
But your attack hit.
fun rope.
Yay.
Fun rope.
You know, elsewhere, what would you like to do?
So I'm falling, like, I am, like, I'm right next to Alna.
Yeah.
Like, we are falling basically parallel.
Yeah, you're falling in tandem with Olna right now.
So, how's everyone doing?
In the club?
It's 264 feet.
How do you
Club
know?
sauce.
So that's how much she falls in her turn. The next turn will be another 264, which is 500.
At the end of my turn, though. The start of my next turn, I will have fallen 260.
Yeah, sure, I'll say that, yeah.
Cool.
You know what's right.
Fall faster.
So,
You know what to do.
I'm, like, all of a sudden
You're
I'm
about
here.
10 feet from Olna.
Okay. I'm, like, cartoon, like, flailing around like an idiot.
Yeah.
Of course.
You better backpack yourself onto me.
So I'm going to, like, try to, like, air swim towards Alna and grab her by the hand.
Yeah, give me a dex check.
Can we have
Athletics
that
or
music
acrobatics?
playing where when people are falling, it's like na 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 na.
You're the world.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
Like acrobats?
like synchronized swimming, but in the air.
Acrobats.
That is a natural. That's a
Air
natural
acrobat.
1.
Oh! Okay, so you go to dive towards Olna and you dive farther.
Oh.
You dive 50 feet below Olna.
Oh, that's bad.
So, as this happens, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope in the effort that it will make me feel more optimistic about this situation.
I just need a pick me up right now.
Yeah, as I look up, I just go,
Squishy Tot, dropping you
We don't
500
want-
bits.
For me?
For you. Saying,
Nice, Squishy.
So elsewhere, I'm being nice today. Don't fuck it up.
Woo!
Yay!
I love you.
I was about to be like, I swear to God, Squishy Tot.
You were so angry.
Coming in, giving
Squishy.
bits to DM.
Actually, I believed in you all along. So what does that get me? Is there anything that can
4. But you can't use it because you rolled a 1.
Wait, no,
I still
300
appreciate
was a
Squishy.
D4.
No, it's 500. It's always been 500, but I was like, oh, 300, yeah, fine. I was just being nice when I did that. But
Squishy Tot, because you gave me that D4 of inspiration, I'm gonna make sure I don't get splatted on the ground so I can use this eventually.
Ocean.
That's my you are my beacon of hope now.
Aww.
You're the meaning in my life.
The squishy beaker.
Dash, what are you doing?
Death save of an 8.
8.
Oh
All
my
right, that's
god.
Wah
Oh,
wah.
fuck.
That's
Everything's
bad.
bad.
Cool.
We're all gonna die.
I'm so old.
All right. Now they're going to take their.
Maybe
their
you
other
should
turn.
heal us, Ariella.
That might be
This
the
tiefling goes over and cuts the rope that Bruise is on.
Fuck!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude!
Bruise, you're now in a free fall as well.
Wait.
I'm tired of this.
Yep, that makes sense.
I'm tired of these
Ready
motherfuckers.
to die.
Motherfucking fiends on this motherfucking
Ship.
ship.
Yeah.
I really like. Robbie really thought he had an argument there for a second.
I didn't realize the tiefling was on the ship.
That was-
Why did you
Oh,
think
wait,
no
yeah,
one
that's
would
why they
cut
were
the
like,
rope?
Yeah, you
though?
did.
We're gonna attack the thing on the ship, and you're like, nope. And they're like,
Okay.
by the way, which I still respect.
You know what?
Bruce, this is all in character.
Bruce
This
is like-
this
Bruce would
fine.
do.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's definitely what Bruce would do.
The air elemental, he like scans and he looks at the group and he realizes he doesn't feel like there's a threat, and he looks down and he sees Olna, and he begins to fly towards Olna.
He's flying?
Yeah, the air elemental. Yeah, he's flying.
Oh, arrow. No, okay.
So it's the two of them are up here now.
No, air elemental is flying downward.
Yeah. So only the other dude is on the ship.
Yeah.
And then the air elemental is down with us now. So currently, Bruise, Elsewhere, and I are all falling.
This is good.
Also, I'm down.
And
Bruce down.
Veshes
With
and
the death
River are
trap.
dead.
Uh-huh.
We're not dead.
Bruise. Oh no, he's falling. We mentioned that.
You might want to mention it
rub
again.
it
Yeah.
in.
Could you twist the knife for a second?
The baddies took their turn.
No, it was used to cut the
Our
rope.
turn, and then it'll be that table's turn again. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Did the other chick just bounce? For real, for real?
Yeah. After you did 50 points of damage, she was outie.
Hey, this isn't as fun as I
I
thought.
legitimately don't know how we're gonna get out of this pickle. I feel like in a lot of ways, I'm like, when we're in shitty situations, I'm like, okay, I see a light. This looks bad.
You're not in a pickle. You're falling to
The
your
optics
death.
of this,
Great.
Kevin. The optics.
Olna, what are you
won't
doing?
feel a fucking
Arc 1. Everyone
okay,
dies.
So
Splat.
how far? Who is closest to me?
The
Elsewhere?
air elemental. The air elemental is about 30 feet from
Besides that idiot.
50 feet is elsewhere.
All right, I'm gonna do the move.
You need a 10 or better on an acrobatics or athletics check to do this.
You got this.
I
Can
believe.
she make that check when she's within 10 feet of elsewhere?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Elsewhere is squirrel suiting.
Okay. That's a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, you go and you grab elsewhere.
I backpack Elsewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I, sorry, Bruce, dimension door back to the ship.
I'm above you. Okay.
I can only bring one person.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I'm above you.
Yeah.
This is so Charlie's
You have to say
Angels.
it up.
Okay, so then, yeah, we're back on the ship.
Right behind whoever this is, this tiefling, and then the tiefling just pushes you off.
That's not funny. You don't say that.
That's rude, actually.
Anything else you want to do in your turn? I'm gonna say your movement's been used and your action's been used.
Okay, I would like to, fun fact, use this brand new thing of mine from my meta magic called Quicken spell. And I can spend 2 sorcery points to make an action a bonus action.
Ooh.
So
That's
I
cool.
will have made Dimension Door my bonus action.
Okay.
And instead, I would like to use my action to cast a different spell.
Whoa.
This is sick.
Now, I'm going to simply right now. I'm gonna let this happen, but I read the rules that Jeremy Crawford has stipulated on Quicken Spell, and it doesn't allow this correct instance. And I'll share that with you later, but I'm gonna let it happen right now, just because it is very unclear on how this meta magic works. For chat, if you're wondering, the Meta Magic Quicken Spell allows you to cast a spell that is an action as a bonus action, but it doesn't supersede the rule that only allows you to cast 1 spell per turn. We're gonna let it happen right now though, because I like the way it's being flavored. But keep that in mind for like future. You know, it's kind of like you can attack with your action, but if you want to cast a regular action spell as a bonus action, you could then do it this way. But this one's gonna work.
Interesting.
Because of adrenaline.
Okay, I will be casting.
Kill.
Power word.
I should have taken that spell.
No one ever takes that one.
Nope, everyone skips it.
So weird.
Okay. So, just the. What is this guy? The tiefling is on the ship with us?
You don't know his name. You could ask him though.
What's your
If you want to
name?
use that, if you want to use that as your bonus action.
I already used
What's
my
your name?
bonus action.
Oh yeah. You can use your action to ask him his name.
What a waste.
What's your name, loser?
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Okay. I would like to.
Chat, what is the tiefling's name?
Geronimo McGill.
All right, let's see if this works. I I want to try and cast Polymorph on him.
Ooh, that definitely worked.
That's a 4.
Yay!
That's a 4 plus
82.
6. So that's a 10.
What'd you turn him into?
Yay! He turns into a stupid slug.
Nice.
Ew.
Ew.
back
Ew.
That's high.
Yeah. Looks like River found a new pet.
And I've used all my movement.
So the tiefling,
Dev.
you have used all your movement.
Oh.
The Creven 989 says his name should be Sir Nowhere.
Oh.
He's a
I'm gonna go
sir
stomp
too.
on that slug right now.
Don't do
Oh
it.
no!
Don't do
I'm
it.
joking.
His name is Iridius Deadeye.
Iridius?
Iridius Deadeye immediately becomes a slug.
Woohoo.
So then, can I say something? Like as Olna?
Yeah.
Who's right next to him?
We're all down.
Slug.
I think it's just
There is no combatants.
Oh, everyone's down?
Yeah.
Ariella's up.
Falling off the ship.
Well, no, you're there.
Ariella's
Yeah,
there.
I turned elsewhere and I just say, drop it off the ship.
consider it done.
All right. So,
Oh, my turn. I
got
can do
an
it.
turn, yeah. Ariella, what are you
Does
doing?
the
I'm
slug
gonna
still
drop the
have
slug off
flying?
the ship.
You're not gonna heal us?
And
I thought it didn't though.
use my.
It was the.
It's
Oh, it does, but it's the spell.
So, do they get a save at the end of the? It doesn't matter because it does.
So,
Anyway, I'm casting.
so you walk over
joking.
Vesh's unconscious body.
I actually can do both. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word, and I actually don't really care about this.
Also, you don't even have to roll.
Because Sean, Ariella not healing. It
This
must
is
be
that
Sunday.
work.
So I have Beacon of Hope active, so everyone within 30 feet
Get them in.
gains maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Oh, that's
Yay.
That is everyone on the ship that is a friend gains 12.
Nice.
Yay! Thanks.
Thank you, Ariella.
Yeah, thanks, Ariella.
As you come up like, oh.
Woohoo! That was a close one, wasn't it? Now you know how it feels.
Guys, this is going great, but Bruce is still down there.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna cast summon animals. Conjure animals.
Okay. What do you conjure?
Oh, you.
Oh, wait, no, I decide. Yeah, that's right.
It's a challenge. I'm gonna cast 2 beasts of challenge rating 1.
Okay.
Examples were giant eagle.
94. I'm gonna say it is a motherfucking giant eagle.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, wait. I will say.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Can there be 2 giant eagles?
There's
it's
2 giant eagles.
It's a challenge rating of 1.
It's awesome.
And I assume you instruct him to get bruised.
And I'm gonna ride 1.
Okay.
And then
So, okay, yeah. You conjure him. That's your action. You mount it. That's part of your movement.
yes.
And then you move its movement, which is 80 feet towards Bruce.
Yes.
How far down was he?
Bruce is 100 feet down.
Oh no.
We're gonna Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Dive bomb.
So
Dive bomb.
You dive bomb. All right. That's the end of your turn. That's the end.
Yeah.
What do you want?
That's gonna be a maybe for
I got
the
2.
MF.
Got 2 giant eagles. Yes.
You see, as you're flying down, you pass by the
Slug?
wind elemental.
Oh.
The slug never got dropped.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
dropped slug yet.
Yet.
And the wind elemental takes his ball and chain and whips it right at you.
Oh no.
Does
Wait,
a
Ariella, oh, you already won it?
does
She
a
hear that.
23 hit you?
No.
Okay. So if he misses, wait.
Just kidding.
Oh.
You know, like when
Hey.
when people like do jokes.
It's called the humor.
Add a
Go ahead and
dexterity
roll me a
bonus. for-
dexterity save.
Okay.
Stupid.
He jumps onto a flying eagle with 12 HP.
Yeah, it's fine.
What'd you get?
Got a 12.
A 12. You, as it hits you, you take
13.
Oh no.
8 plus 5. Plus the 5 that
13.
19. You say you take 19 points.
Oh,
13 plus 5 is 18.
Oh.
Take 18 points of damage, and you are thrown 10 feet off of the flying eagle.
And the eagles disappear.
And the eagles disappear.
Oh shit! This is going super well.
I think it's going well too.
Yeah, that's
Olna's
accurate.
back to her book like.
You know what? We started with River and Bruce falling off the ship, and we're
Yeah.
going to
Poeticness to
Like
it.
that, actually.
I think that
Can you follow me?
into what?
A bird.
You guys are both 80 feet below the ship.
I think that's funny, honestly. Like, I think it's fun. It sucks, but it's fun.
Okay, why
And
don't...
then you don't see where the elemental goes.
Question, Dev.
Yes.
What is the airship's movement?
The air. Oh,
Wow! Wow!
great question.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh wait.
So the airship
Oh, I
is
hate
now
that
at the end of this turn. The airship will be 100 feet away from where you guys are.
No,
No,
but
but we can.
like if I take it off autopilot,
Yeah. Have you read the manual yet?
you did not give us manual.
Oh, no one looked for it. Okay.
You can drive a car
Which is,
without
here's
knowing
what's
how
funny
to
is like I
drive.
had the manual like I was like, okay, there's gonna be a manual that talks about all its cool things because I thought that the
So
moment they got
no. This is what Dev
Olna
does.
would-
So what are you guys doing? Cool. You did one thing. Yeah, you're about to get attacked.
Just say
Why
yes.
didn't you do this other thing?
Just
Why
say
didn't you
yes.
have the time to do other stuff?
did read
Did
the
something
manual,
happen?
Anna.
Did someone attack you and you didn't have time to do other things that would have been helpful?
She's
Go
clutching
with
the
it.
microphone.
Olna, you read the
Be nice
manual.
and
Just
nice,
say
that's
that.
expensive. Okay, so
There's so much bitterness in there, and I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
say that like you have no idea how to use it. You're gonna have to roll to successfully drop the airship.
Delightful.
Okay.
But Ernie X Hammer is dropping off 500 bits.
Yay.
So you guys got a D4 of inspiration.
Hey.
Nice.
Sick. Life is
Like,
about
gonna
bold
come in
choices.
handy.
That's what I
Fun
think.
indeed. Thanks, by the way. That's super nice of you.
Thank you.
We could use it right now.
Lana's gonna need it.
Because we're gonna do more stupid shit, I'd imagine.
Olna has like 8 books she's consulting right now.
So Bruce and Bruce, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I guess I'll swim to river.
Okay.
Swimming on over.
Go ahead and roll me a athletics or acrobatics check. You need a 10 or better to grab them.
Did you
Swim check.
Did you see how I cast eagles to come get you? And then it didn't work.
So athletics is an 18 plus 8.
All right, yeah. So you grab River,
That's
and so River and you are now.
Two lovers entwined.
You guys are.
Well, I think I'm gonna grab River by the hands and I'm gonna spread us both out so we're making as much wind resistance as possible.
Well, wait. Where's the air elemental?
We don't know.
Also, where's
Here, the
where's
clouds.
Opal right now?
Opal's like looking out on the ledge, like down, like oh no.
No.
She's like yip, 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 yip. And she keeps looking at everyone and then looking back over the edge and like
She's
she's
like running back
are
and
we,
forth.
Are we helping them? Are we? What are we? You know, like when a dog sees like there's someone out there and they look out there and then they come back and look at you and like what are we?
I imagine like
doing?
when
Wish
a
Opal
dog
would
sees
sneeze
someone
right
in
now.
a pool. Dev, when like there's someone in a pool and the dog's outside the pool running back and forth along.
Exactly. That's exactly what's happening.
My
Like,
heart
Yeah.
just
this
took
is-
a sad poop in my chest.
Maybe you should.
Bad poop.
That's how I
Gross.
feel now.
Ew. Ew.
Been there.
Clean
sad
yourself
poops.
up.
Take a shower.
And
Bruce,
then save us.
Anything else you're doing?
Yeah, you know what? I'll perception check.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe there's a friendly giant eagle that happens to be
I
passing
got
by.
4. Do I see anything?
No, you just see the bottom of the airship.
Right, great.
I'm glad we see that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna continue to fall.
All right.
Well, you guys,
And
you
that
guys
is
are like
my
laid out,
choice.
so it's
So
Yeah.
a little bit.
you
I'm
see,
sorry, I'm
we
full of
see
shit.
Bruce like looking around. He's like,
Just focus on.
Eh.
Now would be a great time to be full dragon.
Elsewhere, what are you doing?
Is someone down right
I'm
now?
gonna
on
go
the deck?
full dragon.
No, Vesh is up.
Yeah, same way.
She's just laying down.
Bruce is going full dragon. Sprouts wings.
Fair.
Little baby ones.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
And you're shooting to go and like try to change course.
Wait, are we out of initiative at this point?
No,
No.
no, it's,
No.
it's Elsewhere's turn.
But there's no more bad guys?
The slug is still on the ship.
You call me bad guy.
So,
man.
I would, you know what? Leave the fucking slug.
I'm gonna leave the slug. I'm not worried about slug right now. Oh wait, or am I?
Why? He can't do anything.
Remember, you guys can't discuss your
No,
plans
okay.
out of turn since it's only 6 seconds.
He doesn't get a save, right?
No. He's just a slug.
That's my life.
So okay. Elsewhere is going to walk over and gently pick up the slug and throw him off the side of the airship.
All right, here goes your interrogation.
Yep.
Damn right.
Yep.
Bye.
I think we know who it's from. They have Y's on their forehead.
And then could I
Is it my friend Yesenia?
could I make I would like to search for like an e-brake
Okay.
or something relative to that to like stop the ship.
Give me
An
a
anchor.
Slow it
An
down.
air anchor.
Yeah.
And it falls on our heads. Very
Does
cartoon-like.
damage. No, it falls on the slug, does damage. He turns back alive.
Climbs the anchor back
Yeah.
up.
You know, it's funny. I wouldn't even thought of that until you said it.
Yeah,
So
right.
is
We're
what do I see with
perpetuators
a
of our own.
natural one?
A natural one. All right.
By the way, that's another. That's the
You
second
see 10 buttons. Well, you see 5 buttons, 5 levers.
Which ones?
Okay.
Which ones are
I'm
red?
gonna draw right now on this what you see, and you're gonna tell me which one you press. Okay.
One is self-destruct.
Explode.
Yeah.
Is one of them a big red button?
Press it.
Press it.
I'm gonna kick it.
Headbutt it.
Yeah.
Head smash it.
And as I do it, I hit all the buttons. Woo! And everything fucking sucks.
Wow,
And
very Jessica Simpson. I'm gonna leave it.
This is what you see. Okay. Above you see 5 buttons, and then you see 5 levers, and all the levers are pressed up.
Yeah.
You tell me which one you press. This is 1. This is 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Oh, the lava elsewhere.
And you could do any combination you want.
That sounds awful.
Do all of it.
I like how we just got this airship.
Yeah.
We-
We'll see how long this fucker lasts, I guess.
You know what? It's fine. It's
Yeah.
on luck.
So Elsewhere frantically
Has, like, a 2-year
looks
warranty.
at, and they're all like the same
Also
color.
undercoated.
There's nothing written or anything.
Do not press.
Yeah,
See these 2 little dots on top?
I do.
That means those buttons have been depressed.
Well, I'm gonna talk to them and see if they're doing okay and what I can do to help.
I knew that was gonna happen. The moment I said, like, I can't think of another word to say that they've been pressed.
Softball it in, you know.
That's what you do for friends.
So, what are you doing?
Elsewhere is completely overwhelmed. He's gonna
Do the right thing.
5.
Yep.
4.
Good
he turns back to
idea.
Alden and goes, I don't know, there are a shitload of buttons.
What?
I don't know which one's which, and I don't do anything.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
He's
So,
sense.
way
Yeah,
too
that makes
concerned with like what could happen and realizes he's an idiot.
He's
all right.
sweating.
Vesh, what are you
Definitely
doing?
Vesh does a really cool whistle with her fingers in her mouth, which I can't actually do.
Yeah.
And-
I know the whistle. Is it this one or is it
Yeah.
this one?
No, it's the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. And Whitney comes out of the cloud.
Wait, I can do an owl.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
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 I can whistle.
Here's Whitney.
And she lands on River's unconscious shoulder.
Okay.
And Lady Vesh casts Cure Wounds at 3rd level. You regain 14.
Yay.
So,
Yay.
right down there. All right.
And she will disappear into the clouds.
She flies back off.
So mystical.
Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance?
Yeah. And then for everyone on deck, we get 11 temporary HP.
Excellent.
What
Now,
if we
chat.
still have it?
We're going. It doesn't
Stack?
stack you, but anything you lost, you come back. You get those like additional.
Yeah, up to 11.
Now, chat. We're going to take a quick bio break. When we get back, we're going to draw a raffle and open up our next one. So we'll see you soon.
Everything's gonna be
Yo.
great.
And we're back. Ernie X Hammer.
Oh.
Welcome to the party.
Your name is suspiciously close to
Army Hammer.
Oh. Hi, Army Hammer.
Oh my god, Army Hammer and Cher.
I'm-
We've so made it.
I think we're winning each
Cher the comedian, Army Hammer the hottie.
All right, so let's go ahead and draw this raffle real quick.
Nope.
Is my button on?
Boom! Chum Alt. Congratulations, you won the raffle.
Is that?
So the alternative to chum would be live fish.
Good food.
Exclamation point
Krabby
minis
Patty.
is still open for our other current raffle, so you guys can all hit exclamation point minis to get in again.
Woohoo! That's cool.
Okay. Olna, what are you doing? And to recap, Bruise and River are falling. They're about 110 feet away from the airship right now, falling, descending. They will hit the ground, and unless something slows them, it's instant death. Not roll for death; it's just instant death.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Elsewhere, try to figure out what was going on in the with the controls, and was overwhelmed by them. Didn't know what to press. Chum is no longer in chat anymore. So this next giveaway will be the minis that Schultz was gonna do, and we'll push. We'll do another.
We need a chum alt.
We need an alt chum alt.
Whoa.
Control Alt Chum. What?
So
Chumley.
what are you doing, Olna?
Okay. How can we fix this?
That's a great question.
Make new friends.
You guys should start reading the manual.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna grab the manual.
And throw it at them.
Figure it out.
Investigation check for button.
And I'm gonna frantically look through the index to see if there's anything along the lines of like deploy safety net.
Okay, so there's two ways this can happen. One, I will let you roll with disadvantage, and you have to hit a pretty high number to find something in the index in the 6 seconds. Or I will give you a real book, a player's handbook, and if you could find something in the player's handbook in 6 seconds, I'll say you do it, and you hit the right button.
Wait, find something in the.
I will tell you something to find in the player's handbook, and you will have to in 6 seconds. Yes, Robbie.
What if?
Okay, never mind.
What if they're both in the time between Janine and Jacob going?
No. It's going to be the 6 seconds. So I will give you the book, and if you can find something in 6 seconds, you can end up on that page. I say you find it.
Whoa.
I'm so excited for that.
It's either the roll or this.
Or the actual
With
doing it.
Take the disadvantage.
I don't know. I believe in.
Devin's gonna make you find some like bullshit.
I
Is
also
it
believe in
something
you.
that is not like I have to find like a specific word?
No, it'll be a page. Here's the thing. I feel like when I give it to you, you're like, okay, that's not terrible.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yes! I'm so excited!
The drama.
Oh
You
my
just
god.
clear a little space.
Yep.
Don't spill anything. Shh.
Empties.
So excited for you.
Mhm.
Can you dump this back in the bucket? Actually, I feel like that's a good idea.
You wanna hold
Okay.
this?
Oh, fuck.
What?
My
Are
shoulder
you?
just was like.
Oh my
We're
god.
all
I don't want to work no more.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you have 6 seconds to find the page about sorcerers. It could be any page that the class sorcerers is on.
Oh.
Okay.
And you have 6 seconds, so I'll get out the timer.
Robbie has a timer.
I'm gonna put a timer in front of the camera.
Oh.
You'll have 6 seconds, and you'll just say when you found it. You say stop.
Okay.
And you can't be flipping any more pages.
180.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna pull you over here for
Ah!
safety.
Yeah, stretch those fingers.
You got this. You got this, Lana.
Do your finger stretches?
Lana,
all right,
this is literally
you can have it prepped to open. You can have like wherever you feel comfortable to start.
Don't worry, it's
All
not
right.
like
Oh!
And 1, 2, go.
Lana.
3 seconds.
99.
5 seconds.
96
6 seconds. Okay, so it's like 693, but we're gonna say it counts. You found the right button. You hit it.
Yes.
180.
So you know that the button to de-accelerate speed.
I didn't go through
and
up. Hold on.
de-accelerate elevation are both these top 2 buttons that have already been depressed. As you press them, not realizing if you press them and then you adjust your elevation with the levels, everyone roll a dexterity save.
We're going quick!
You guys just drop.
Wow.
Brace yourself!
Don't even say that. You just do it.
Oh, and by this point, Olna is like her eyes are like with the radiant
Flickering.
consumption coming out.
+4?
Again with the radiant consumption.
She has anxiety.
She does.
+4.
You should
We
seek
have a
help.
D4.
Seek treatment.
Oh,
So everyone that's on the ship, what'd you guys get?
11.
24.
Add the D4.
24? All right.
Yeah, the D4.
You want to add the D4?
Do it.
Add the
Do it.
Come on.
Take it.
Yeah,
The
okay.
one Squishy Tot gave you?
Thanks, Squishy Tot. Let's see if this saves my
For a
ass.
moment like this.
Some people wait a lifetime for that one special kiss.
How do you guys?
I get an extra 1, so 12. Everything's fine.
Elsewhere,
Next.
as it drops, you fall off and you're now flying alongside with it.
Woohoo! Oh wait,
Yay.
so wait, just hold on 1 second.
So I made it worse.
I have one more question because
No, you didn't make his roll made it worse.
so here's
Yeah, but I
Ariel,
kind of
what'd you-
caused this.
24.
24?
so wait, hold on, I have one extra question.
Yeah.
So sorry, it wasn't a flat dex check. Was it like in the athletics, like
It's a dexterity save.
dexterity save? Okay. Still 12.
The airship is now has descended 200 feet as it's just dropping towards the ground. Towards the ocean.
Okay.
This is the same.
At what point? How far down are they from the ship now?
They are. I'm gonna say that they're now 60 feet away from the ship.
Wait, we're above the ship.
What are you doing?
You said we were 110 feet away,
Yeah,
and then
so
it dropped.
Now I'm
It's
saying
dropped
it's dropped
so much.
Yeah.
It dropped 200 feet, so now
Oh,
we're
okay.
90 feet above
Above
the
it.
ship.
Yeah, you guys are above it now.
Okay.
Cool.
So we
Now-
just see the ship like pass us.
Wait, where's my dumbass in early?
I'm gonna say you're now with River and Bruce.
Okay. So.
Also,
Hugging.
well, I'll say this on your turn. And your turn is up. There's nothing else you can do on your turn. The
That's
6 seconds-
it?
Yeah, because remember, you did an actual 6 seconds of trying to find the page on the book
Yeah,
and
that's
hit the
true.
button. You did so many things in that turn.
Which, by the way, awesome job.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Look, that's the same
Great.
face she made when she took 1 point of damage.
No, the face I made there was a lot meaner.
What was matter?
It was way madder.
Let's go back to the
Oh,
face.
Mafioso, 500 bits for
Oh.
my beard bro and fellow GM to use as he sees fit.
Yep,
You should
that's-
give it to
that's-
us.
Mafioso.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
thanks,
makes
now have two
Mafioso.
before
Thank you
Victory.
for that. I also appreciate that you gave it to him.
Did you notice Nate's beard? Did you notice Robbie's beard?
I love that you gave it to him.
All right,
Look how red he's.
I'll grow a beard if I get a goddamn 500 bits.
Yeah,
I grow
true.
a chin hair.
I'll grow a beard.
It's not
That
just
count.
like growing
One.
a little bit of hair, guys. It's a growing this beard.
All right, settle down.
Okay,
Seen that
give it
beard
to
with
me.
teeth
It is a beautiful beard.
It's a great beard.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is there something wrong with your eye?
Are you hurt?
All right, so Ariella, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run over and press the button.
What?
Okay, yeah, which ones do you press? Here you go. This is what you have. in front of you.
Same two. that she
Same
pressed.
two?
We're gonna
All right.
slam into my ship.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck.
as you press those 2 buttons, you see floating,
It's 90 feet rather than.
floating 100 feet. Because it's above you guys. So it just stabilizes and goes up another 100 feet. So now it's 300 feet from now.
Wait.
No,
What? I thought they were above
They're
us.
above us.
They were above you. So there's now a 50-foot difference between the 2 of you.
Who's above?
Can we
Yeah.
not?
Three
You guys are
like-
Who's the top?
the boat is.
Said that before.
Got it. Got
The
it.
boat's on top of
Yeah.
them.
No, the boat is above them in elevation.
Is it stable?
Yeah, it is now stable again.
Wait.
So are they going to fall on the boat?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
then I
saying
don't-
they're 50 feet below the boat now.
Oh, I don't do that then.
I don't
Well,
understand.
you
that.
just said you did it.
I know.
there
I
was-
did it when I thought they were above us and going to fall. on
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna try to steer it, because right now you're just talking elevation and speed.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Hold
do it.
on. We need a diagram here.
Yeah.
I need help with this.
Because this isn't its direction.
It's like a helicopter.
River,
Okay.
Bruise, and
Elsewhere.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then here's our ship.
Give another bottom tip over there.
And
No.
we went down 200
Sorry.
feet, and then they were 90 feet above us.
Yeah.
Okay, so this distance was 90. And then you wanted to what?
Stop the boat so that they would fall onto the
Oh,
boat.
yeah. So we stopped.
Yeah.
Going
So you
down.
hit the same buttons that she hit,
But
which
it only
which just push it right back to where it
That's
was.
when-
like
No,
that's what I'm saying.
like the buttons to stop. Because
Stop the boat.
I don't touch the levers at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The levers is since they have continued to stay there, they are at full velocity. So the levers are essentially what dictates its speed up or down.
Okay, so I'll just take
Hitting
it.
the buttons mean you activate it lifting up. So that's why it
Okay,
just shoots
so
right
it
back
would-
up the 200 feet it had gone.
I see.
But it doesn't catch them.
It does not catch them because you did not steer to catch
Okay,
them.
so I'm gonna steer to catch them and then do whatever it takes to get
Okay,
them.
give me an investigation check to figure out the steering.
It is a wheel.
How does a wheel? How would that work?
It's 2 wheels.
2 wheels.
Ayo.
I think
And
doesn't
I'm
work.
gonna
the pitch and the yaw.
21.
I don't know.
21.
That's right.
All right, so I'm saying that right now you're steering, and they have to get a 10 or better on their athletics check to make contact as it comes to hit them. So I'm saying that you prepped it perfectly to grab them,
Nice.
and now they just have to land and hit it.
Okay, so could we do this?
Now, River, on your turn, you see as you're free falling, this little slug that's falling in front of you.
He doesn't. He's attached to me. I'm holding on to him.
Yeah, I know. He sees a little slug right in front of him.
Can I grab the slug?
Yeah, you grab the slug. it sticks onto you.
Yay!
And it kind of.
I feel like River would know well enough that that's polymorphed.
How would he know?
I think River
The
would.
slug in
Honestly,
the sky, and that's one
Okay,
thing
I don't
now.
think you've ever played with River on that assumption.
I don't think he would care. Even
I'm gonna put him in my shirt pocket.
Okay.
First of all. Second of all.
There you go, buddy.
kind of nice.
You stay Vicky.
Yeah. There's
Second of
there's
all,
no shelter there, but
I am going to cast rope trick. So then a rope will become 60 feet of rope will become erect.
Yeah.
And then we are falling. So then we will I will grab the rope because
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
ro-
not falling anymore.
the rope just the
Yeah,
rope,
the rope is standing. I'm gonna say that. Do you grab the rope as well?
grab the rope.
Do you grab the rope as well?
I thought we
5,
were
4,
doing it-
3,
I thought-
2.
Yes.
I thought we were doing a save.
Okay, he doesn't grab the rope.
Why wouldn't you grab the rope?
wait, why don't I get an opportunity to grab the
Just
rope?
gonna do
Yeah,
the
you're gonna grab the rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rope.
All right, you grab the rope. All right, Bruce, you're gonna have to make the save.
Yeah. Okay.
Only a 10.
That is
Fine.
Both of you take. No,
Right.
not yet.
Fucking
Both of you take
tracker.
2 points of rope burn damage. And Bruce is still falling. Hasn't grabbed the rope. Like, wait, why would I? You're like, oh, you realize it. Go ahead and roll that save.
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
Also, do you get
I get advantage,
you're within range
but I
of
also
me.
get +8, and all I had to beat was 10.
You also get a +4.
Yeah.
So what'd you get?
$1 million.
Okay, so you will only take. You'll take half of this. You'll take 6 points of damage. That's half for you already.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning. So it's 12 total, but 6 half because you're raging. As you hit the deck.
You guys, that was a blast.
Squishy Tot just gave you another 500 bits saying make it count.
Oh.
Thank you, Squishy. You know what? I will.
So wait, we're all on the boat now.
You're all in the boat.
Okay, Olna throws up over the side of the boat.
Keep your eyes open for this air elemental. It's still out there.
Okay.
We found a slug.
Did you see it?
I'm okay. In between, like
I feel like if I'm
throws
holding
up.
onto you and you grab something out of the air, I feel like I would see it.
Okay, that's true.
Perfect.
Okay.
Put it in this
There's a
jar.
lot
Put it in
going
this
on.
jar.
I'm like, it's the tiefling.
Oh.
Put it in this
If
jar.
you could do that a little farther from the mic next to.
Wait, so you're vomiting
Thank you.
and you're like, it's the tiefling, and I'm like, and then I look at elsewhere. I'm like,
Put it in this jar.
Oh, I'm wrong.
What?
Whoa.
Mafioso didn't give me those bits.
Oh.
Flip
I
it.
gave them to Nate.
Oh.
Flip it! Flip that! Flip that!
Wait, I got a beard compliment?
Yeah.
Yeah! What's up, Mafia? Thank you so much.
wow.
Guys, it is now on the record that DM Dev is trying to fraudulently launder bits to
Laundering
himself.
Where is the iPad so we can mute that?
Thanks, Mafioso. I got it trimmed yesterday. I
Oh,
appreciate the
no.
support.
Oh, so.
Damn it,
one for
don't do
me
it again.
And for you.
Oh.
It was
Okay, guys.
Thanks, Mafioso. And that was a D4?
Yeah,
Lana,
it's a D4.
everyone can hear you. You don't have to get so close.
First, I'm not close enough, and then I'm too far.
Well,
no, I'm the same.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, you are.
Wait, the ship is going like this, and I just don't get it.
So I adjusted these mics so you guys don't have to talk right into them.
Talking really softly when I did that.
But here's the thing: it's the gain in this range is massive, so it does come off a little loud. I'm just saying for people wearing headphones.
Sorry.
Also, thank you so much, Mafioso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your earballs.
Maybe we should take a moment of silence so
cockleys.
everyone can calibrate.
Nice.
And then everybody scream at the same time.
She massive.
Also, can we talk about Olna's miniature and like how it's just like
it's just out there
like this?
Yeah.
Like,
you raise me up.
Yo, Olna's miniature has arms wide open.
Very nice.
True. Where's the
She's just
shirt?
on
Where's
her
the
knees
shirt?
on the ship of the deck, like.
Just puking.
Like Scott Dapp.
Yeah, you
Hanging out.
You're bombing.
Hey, how's that game, guys?
Up into my face.
Oh, because we dropped.
Yeah.
There's so much happening.
It's all happening.
So I have a slug friend.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Yes,
Or 39 minutes?
No, it lasts.
Forever.
No, it's not forever. It does have a duration.
How
I think it's
long?
8 hours though.
It's either an hour or 8 hours.
Let's check, shall we?
Yes.
Ooh, it's an hour.
All right. So what are you guys all doing?
Take the slug from him and throw it off the
Yeah,
boat
put it
again.
put it in this jar.
No, I'm playing with the slug.
Here's a jar for your slug in there.
Yes, you don't want to accidentally step on it, and then it's gonna turn back into fire horrid.
That is the tieflings that we were just fighting.
Yeah.
It's right there.
That we were fighting against.
And I take the slug and I throw it off the ship.
Well, okay. No.
Okay, you can't just take something from another player.
Yeah.
You,
What? We do it all the time.
you have to roll for it.
Yeah, what is
But
it?
also, like, think of this like it's think about your other player if they just did something and you didn't get to act on it and they just force it on you.
Oh, like when Opal stole my eye?
Well,
and
Opal's not a player, and you lost that eye for good reason.
Yeah, but we gave it as a bargaining chip, and then it was stolen from the person that we were bargaining with, which was
Exactly.
completely out of
But
both of our
Opal's not a
control.
player.
There's a lot going on.
Opal-
Chat, we're not a
viewers.
better crew.
I'm so sorry.
Also, while all this is happening,
What am I rolling to take this thing from him?
Oh, that's right.
Because
They
I'm
have to
still
do
gonna-
it.
So, and everyone, if anyone wants to involve themselves, she isn't doing this stealthily. She's very evident going for it. So,
I would like to try to give disadvantage to Ariella.
So
Why? Our enemy is there.
I'd say that you just attempting to stop her will provoke disadvantage for a sleight of hand check.
Cool. I want to question this dude.
It's a slug.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slug.
Okay. With disadvantage, it's 14.
14. River, you can make a sleight of hand opposed check.
Cool. Okay.
I
got an 18.
18. So you hold it off and you're like,
Put it in this jar, River.
It's not up. It's probably like
Such
down
a
and
spoiled
back.
brats.
He just sticks it in his pants.
River, what did you name him?
And then no one's gonna
What did
reach
you
in
name
there.
the slug?
I don't know. I
That's
need
how we
to. I need to
traumatize
spend more time
the
with
person
it.
We're interrogating. We gotta break
It
him
will
down.
reveal its own name.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna put it in the jar, but then take the jar.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna do a perception check. For the air element. I got
Yes,
18.
18, yeah, you look out on the horizon, you don't see the air elemental.
Oh.
Okay, I would like to, so I say to the crowd, so we have a little less than an hour
To the crowd?
To the crowd.
To the crowd.
To my audience.
I'm really shook, okay?
Is this after you're done vomiting or during?
Yes, I wipe my face. I'm like, to the crowd.
I hand Olna some dried lavender. Maybe chew on this a little bit.
I'm like facing the wrong direction.
Hello.
Anyways, I tell everybody, the crowd, if you will,
My fans.
My adoring fan.
that we have a little less than an hour before this thing turns back into what it was. So, whatever we want to do, we need to think of it quickly.
I think
And then,
Why don't we brush our teeth? and then we'll talk about it.
That only takes
Oh.
2 minutes.
And then I would like to cast my new spell. That was really funny. Hallow over the entire airship.
Hello.
Okay. Now, tell us what the Hallow does.
So, I touch a point and infuse the area up to 60 feet, and it's a sphere. The affected area is subject to the following effects. First, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead cannot enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed upon entering the area. I may exclude one or more of those types of creatures from this effect.
Okay. Do you exclude the fiend?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Tiefling isn't a fiend.
Okay.
What about
It's
the
got
slug?
fiendish blood.
Is it considered a beast or a fiend?
Right now, it's considered. A
humanoid.
beast. Yeah.
You're a humanoid.
So I'm here too.
I got it.
Yeah, they're both.
Also, you hear fuck as something detaches from underneath your airship and is pushed 30 feet away, and you see this air elemental flying at the below your airship. As you cast that, he was just kind of hanging out under. But you did hear what sounds like a bit of the ship's undercoating was ripped away.
Okay.
Good for nothing, undercoating.
Wait, so you just repelled it off?
Yeah. So the elemental cannot enter the sphere that our ship is in.
So he's floating around, and he goes to fly, and it's just like boom. He's like,
cool,
and disappears.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Can I cast
I
something?
really like this.
What would you like to do, River?
I'd like to cast Animal Friendship on the slug.
Okay. Well, the slug currently is considered a beast because it's been polymorphed into one.
That's true.
So
What's its
you're not
intelli-
sure how a slug shows its affection, but you're positive it is friendly towards you now.
Can I take another action? Would you guys mind?
So, the other thing I want to do, Dev, as part of Hallow.
Also, Hollow is not concentration, right?
No.
Okay.
There's a list of different effects that I can bind to it each time I cast it, and I guess Jacob. Has he cast his spell yet, or is it still my turn?
What you guys can go however you want.
Yeah, we're just doing
Okay.
stuff.
Well, I was going to say based on if his thing works or not will affect what effect I want.
So, what yours gonna have to happen first?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
before he casts.
Yeah, exactly. So
he has not cast his spell yet.
Yeah, we're gonna say because you decide you want to put on this extra binding.
Yeah.
And I wasn't aware that there was a second element of it.
Ah, okay.
So I'll say that like while you were casting Harlow, he casted Animal Friendship. You guys cast at the same time.
Wow. Double cast. Did our stream.
So he hasn't casted the second thing that he wants to cast.
So you've already cast Animal Friendship.
Yes.
Which means that the creature is friendly towards him as a slug.
Yay.
Okay. Then I will cast or the binded effect I want to add is tongues, and affected creatures can communicate with any other creature in the area, even if they don't share a common language.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna cast speak with animals.
So I'm
the
going
same
to
thing.
I'm going to stipulate a rule, and I'm going to use the rule of cool. So the rule of cool is like if something doesn't follow the rules of D&D, but you think it's great, do it anyway. Usually it doesn't work twice. So it works just once. Like earlier when we did, like I'd let you do the quicken spell.
Yeah.
I'm using the rule of cool right now because he's a beast. Technically, by D&D rules, he doesn't have his knowledge.
No, he retains when you polymorph. He retains his personality, his alignment, everything he knows. He is just
a beast,
a slug.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Because but your other stats are transform over, I believe. Because
Correct.
like so he has the same personality, but I don't think because when you become a T-Rex, you can't use your same kind of tactical combat.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say that he will communicate as himself as this slug.
Whoa, meta.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I'm using the rule cool, because there's a whole thing about like when you turn someone into a T-Rex, that they essentially like they know who their friends are and they know who the enemies are, but they don't know like attack the caster. They usually just attack whatever is in front of them.
But
when polymorphed, etc.
So on top of that, it also thinks that we are its friend.
It thinks you are its friend.
Cool.
I want to cast Modify Memory to expand that to the entire group.
Oh my
We're all
God.
his friends.
Okay, wait, so...
This is like Inception of spells.
Yeah, this is 10th level, fuckers.
Remember when?
Shit is getting
So, modify memory, what does that do?
You attempt to reshape another creature's memories.
Okay.
They must make a wisdom saving throw. I don't know.
That's a 2 plus 0.
Love it.
The slug
Perfect.
remembers nothing.
The slug believes that we are its
Because
family.
his wisdom save, because he's polymorphed, is that of the beast.
Correct.
Okay.
So he has these slugs. That's why he's like he couldn't normally like.
But be careful
This
how you
is
modify the
perfect.
slug's memory.
So what do you modify? Exactly. Whatever you say, verbatim will be how it is. And I am a dungeon master that loves.
Fucking
All right,
us up.
so I'm
you
going
get
to.
3 sentences.
All right. All of us joined the Cult of Yalnar together.
Okay.
All of us were on this mission, and we have Olna captive.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm gonna say just to you as players some meta. That Besh, you feel this worked perfectly.
Cool.
Wow.
Chat, give me the voice of what this tiefling sounds like.
As a slug.
No, as a slug. Here's like I think the gag here is that like he has his normal voice
The
as
gag.
a slug. That's the gag.
That's
Like,
pretty good.
sirs!
So chat, you let me know what that is. Bruce, while this has all been going on and elsewhere, what have you two boys been doing? AKA the horny boys, because you both have horns.
It's true.
Also, what about Ariella? Because she tried to grab it.
I'm just gonna let Ariella do her own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So elsewhere, like, realizing how crucial it is to know how to steer this fucking thing, picks up the book that has been spiked on the ground next to the controls and is looking through it.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out, like, how do we safely handle this thing. Also, he's, like, a little embarrassed that he freaked out and didn't press any buttons.
Okay.
When he should have been able to do something more.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Not very good for me. Oh, wait, and do a check, right? Let's see.
God, these are some really good ones.
Did you do good?
He forgot how to read.
Or
So like you're just not used to such technical documentation.
I just don't get it. IKEA is really, really difficult.
Yeah, like you're saying like, okay, so like 4th barometer, if it's full day, like it's just like some stuff you're like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
And you keep rereading the same thing, you're like, it doesn't make more sense.
I love that. Also, Elsewhere was the one who was the best at driving the infernal war machine.
Yeah.
Cannot for the life of him figure out how to steer the airship.
He's gotta. Here's the thing. It's more of a feeling thing. He learns through doing, not by reading.
Same.
Just do.
Yeah.
Bruce, what are you doing?
I think Bruce is really interested in this slug situation.
Okay, so you'll be part of the interrogation.
He ran to the kitchen to get some like muffins and snacks.
Oh.
Because he's very hungry.
He's stress eating.
I'm nervous about
And
the
then-
slug,
and then he
but I'm
comes
gonna
back
get
with-
some muffins.
He comes back with snacks and is like
Actually, no.
eating, but like waiting patiently.
I can't wait to see how this
and
goes.
like standing next to Bash.
All right, so
I like to think he grabs the muffins and he's like, "Oh, muffins." He sort of daydreams about that.
all right, so I got the
Also, we always have muffins on the ship.
It is canon.
Thank you, Ariella.
yeah, I was gonna give you guys one magical ability. The ship, the fact that it has always has muffins will be one of them.
Wow.
Love it.
It is the third
Any
hour.
kind of muffin that you could imagine.
Ariella, no, it's only poppy seed.
Oh.
We're gonna fail a drug test.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ariella, what are you doing?
Guess I'm just watching this all play out.
Okay, so you'll be part of the interrogation.
Nice.
I'm gonna say, Bruce, you're part of the interrogation, but anything you say will be with muffin in the mouth.
Old muffin mouth.
And I'm gonna let you get one more roll of yours because now you're kind of tied up with this. Like, okay, they have that.
I'm very invested in this learning
Yeah.
situation.
Nice.
Another investigation, huh? It's party. It was so close to being a 19. So 19 is right next to 3.
Yeah.
I got the 3.
Okay, so as you're sitting there,
Oh, that's a 2 also because I get -1.
as you're sitting there, Bruce walks by. He's like, I think it's and it's like the biggest burn you've
And
ever.
I turn and I go,
The
don't
fact
talk.
that it's coming from Bruce.
Yeah, and I turn and see
my
this,
God.
and I was like, you shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Bruce just offers you a muffin.
Oh.
And then I grab it and like
Lick my wounds.
kind of like very forced, like fake smile, but like
Pat him on the
Honey
back.
bun.
like I want to believe you didn't do it on purpose. Like, I get it. Fuck you though. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna eat them up.
All with the eyes.
So the slug is like, okay, so listen, we gotta now let's
Yeah,
go ahead
great
and make
job.
sure we bring him back. I'm really excited. This is really gonna put us up in the league. Yeah, also, can someone unturn me from a slug? I don't know, like knock her unconscious or something.
Well, I mean, we don't want to damage the merchandise, right? Well, also, where I forget, where are we going?
We're going to. What are you talking about? We're going to Adon. We're going to Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn. Linn.
Oh my God.
Brooke, like a babbling brook. Lynn.
Amazing.
This is the tiefling, right?
We.
That's Iridius.
Slugling.
So exactly, I can't be a slug forever. This is like not my kind of,
No. It'll wear off in an hour. Don't you trust me? Don't you?
Of course, I trust all of you. You guys, we're a team, right?
Yeah, I mean that's why we put you in
That's
the
why,
jar.
like, we spent all the.
Yeah, no, we put
Can't
you in
even
this jar. We're protecting you. Here, I'll put
Is that
some
why I'm
rope.
in the jar?
I'll put some rope around it so it doesn't like jostle against anything.
Okay,
It's fine.
but I'm really not
Yeah.
crazy about being inside a jar.
Wait, no. So who are we meeting again?
I
totally
wish
forgot.
I could be in a jar.
We're meeting the King Killer.
Who's that?
You know the King. Yo, come on, like you're part of and you feel as he responds.
Yeah.
A little bit of a rise of suspicion comes when you ask about the King Killer.
No, I'm sorry. I was totally not paying attention during the.
Like, we friggin' did it. We got.
Yeah, no, we did it.
I mean,
I
like,
know.
you know
This is
how
crazy.
And like, I want to be over to Olna. I'm like,
Oh no, shh! And then there's like this
I can't.
weird.
You
there's a
bastard!
scar.
Let me go!
Yep. There's like
Help!
scar
And she's
situation.
I'm gonna mock smack her.
Okay, roll performance check.
Oh god.
Oh no.
She's being like way overly dramatic too. She's a bad actress.
I love it.
Oh my.
No.
No.
Do you have a muffin in the hand that you're going to slap her with?
Okay, wait. Actually, who wants to roll the performance check?
I got +5.
You're already your dice on your hand. Go ahead and roll.
Devin, can I say?
Advantage because she's playing it up.
Could I say that acting is
I'll
a
never
two-way
talk.
street? Acting is also reacting, so should they not both roll a performance check?
Yeah. Okay, I'll have them both roll.
Because like, yeah, he might slap her bad,
Yeah.
but she might act good.
Just your first roll.
I got a 15.
15. Go ahead and roll me a. Go ahead.
So is this to react to a slap?
Yeah, this is just as a total.
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She
stop.
oversells it.
It's
Literally.
with the advantage though, right?
No, it's not because they're both rolling.
My god, literally stop.
What'd you get?
That's
Did you get a 1?
Someone give
Like,
me a.
oh!
Someone give me one of those markers.
She gets.
Oh, my face hurt.
She does the classic bad actor.
You
He
hit-
slaps her one way and she turns
goes
the wrong way.
So yeah, as he slaps you and you go the wrong way, and you like, ow, the wrong cheek, and you're like, damn it, Bruce, that really hurt. And
Oh no,
it's
her
just-
bindings came off.
That's
Someone.
one.
Wait,
Don't know how many you get, but he's like, what's going on here?
wait, can I?
River, why your friends? Something doesn't seem right, River.
I'm
No.
so disoriented. You guys have
And-
captured me.
Go ahead and roll another performance check. As we learn this again. This one at
Be a
disadvantage.
prisoner.
This is why Olna sounds
Somebody
like,
gag
I
me.
know.
So go ahead and roll another performance check with disadvantage as you try to recoup it and save. River, what were you saying?
Will this cancel
Okay,
out?
there's a mic right there.
Sorry.
Will this cancel out the strike if I do well?
No. You guys have X amount of strikes. If you fail, that's another strike. You don't know how many you get.
Probably 3. Probably baseball.
Oh no, it's not advantage.
It's disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay,
Okay, that's a 12.
Okay. You feel like you're almost into strike territory.
Okay.
He's like, but he's now almost like, hey River, listen, get me turned back into a like a regular, like give me back to my tiefling self. I don't like this whole thing.
I'm gonna
So
and he looks like, why is she raising her hand?
No, this is Lana. Lana's raising her.
I think I'm just going to take rope and tie it around her mouth and like then tie her up and put her down.
To Olna.
Okay.
Lana is asking, before you do this.
Yeah.
Can I do a persuasion check on him?
But yeah, maybe it depends. You have to, but ideally,
So this is what I want to do.
Yeah, tell me the action you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what you roll for it.
So I want to try and persuade him that I'm like, you. Basically, I want to be like, you can't yet. It's a curse, or not a curse,
No,
but
so
like.
that's deception.
Okay, then deception.
Okay.
Now,
I'll say yes, but let's hit the rest of the table a bit because I feel we did a couple there.
Sure. And this will be the last time, and then I'll let them tie me up.
Okay, yeah. If you guys wanted to do that, and no one, this is like, she goes to tie up, but she gives you like the look, like, hey, let me do something. Do you let her do something?
I would not go to tie her up and then not tie her up because she gives me a look.
Okay.
So I don't go to tie her up yet.
Okay. All right, what do you do?
So I want to try and deceive him into thinking that the reason he's a slug is because of me.
No, you gotta sell it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just communicating to Devin first as Lana.
Of course.
And now I will be communicating as Olna.
And
Scene.
You won't be able to turn back into a slug until the magic I've placed on it is lifted. It's the last ditch effort before I was captured by your cult.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen, this broad right here, I know she's important and everything. You know, the boss man, like I make sure she comes back, make sure she's alive. You know, but still, like, oh.
Wait, so do I roll to deceive?
No, I'm gonna say like I found that very convincing.
And I'm like, yeah, she sucks.
Yeah,
and then
you
I slap her.
definitely-
Just tie her up.
You
It's
shouldn't
fine.
you shouldn't trust her. I'm gonna tie her up.
And then I slap her, but I actually hit her because I'm bad at
Okay,
performing.
go ahead and roll an attack.
Jesus Christ.
And it's an unarmed attack.
Yep. So it's 1d3 -1 plus your strength.
What? 1d3
-1.
I don't need to roll to hit.
You need to roll to hit. That's the damage.
I got a 12.
12
to hit.
Do you resist it or do you let it happen?
I want to salvage my performance.
Okay.
I let him hit me.
Okay. So roll a d6, divide it in half, and then add your strength and -1 from that total.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not you got this.
Roll
Just
the
roll
d6.
a d6. Roll a d6. What'd you get?
I got 2.
So that's 1.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now what's your strength?
1.
Okay, so you do 1 point of damage to her. Olna, why don't you roll me a constitution save?
What?
To see if you break concentration from taking 1 point of damage.
Oh.
I knew there was a caveat here.
Nice.
Now, remember, you need a 10 or higher.
27.
27, okay.
Nice.
On a constitution save? What did you roll?
19.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then I look at the slug. Does it trust me more?
Yeah, he does.
Is that what the +4 for?
So,
No.
I'm gonna say his suspicions have alleviated, but there's
Good.
still a strike.
I'm like,
Okay, so like, listen, okay.
So am I just tied up or am I also gagged?
I'm gagged.
Yeah, you said that you.
I wanted to nudge Keith and say,
Well, who's Keith?
Vesh.
Vesh. Bruce is nudging Vesh and you say, ask if he knows what about
You don't
my
have
brother.
to. You don't have to cover your mouth. You just,
Ask if he knows what about my brother.
Okay.
But I'm gonna like whisper that into Vesh's so that nobody else.
Just gag.
Hey, why you guys whispering? What's up with all the whispers?
And
No,
then
we're
I-
trying to figure out where to put the captive.
And then-
There's-
Well, make sure she's safe. You know, remember the rule is that she's got to be safe.
Y'all should figure this out.
For sure.
I'm gonna whisper to him.
I'll take Olna down to the brig. Bruce will take Olna down to the brig.
Oh,
Why are you talking about yourself in third person, man? That's pretty weird.
That's so Bruce. That's so Bruce.
Sometimes Bruce just likes to do that stuff. So Bruce is going to
Take your cupcakes.
Do you want?
Yep. Just take your cupcakes. Take your cupcakes.
It's
to the
muffins.
I can't believe we got stuck with this lame.
Bruce, you know. You remember him, don't you?
Okay, so freaking like,
Wait, so are you taking me down below deck? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you down the stairs. No.
What?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to take the turn to walk her down into a room, like into another. Basically, leave this room, put her in another room, and like shut the door.
There's just an upstairs and a downstairs. Remember, it's an air RV.
Yeah. So in that in that 6 seconds, I'll walk her downstairs and then walk back upstairs.
And before you leave, I'm like, can you actually untie me now?
And then I'll like use my nails to cut the ropes.
Okay. So who's up top? Why don't you roll me another investigation check?
Yeah,
As
Elsewhere.
you're still looking at this.
Elsewhere like looks over and sees all this happening and is just like, ugh, and then like flops on his back and like bumps his head off and then just like is laying there with the manual again, like just staring at it. And then like actually does look at the front to see if he was looking at it upside down.
I roll for the realm, or I roll for. I roll, therefore I am. I roll, therefore I am. Said this scene is pretty trippy if you took a Polaroid of it.
Me and a slug.
Damn girl.
What'd you get?
Wow.
As Elsewhere is holding it up like this,
Yeah.
he goes to turn the page and it drops on his face because he rolled a 2.
Airships are not your thing.
Yeah,
I am very unhappy.
rough.
And I continue to suck at reading.
Oh.
Bruce comes back upstairs. He's like, maybe you should just take a nap. You know, maybe it'll be makes more sense.
No, you're still there.
Why is Bruce always there to watch me fail?
Have another muffin.
Besh, Ariel, and River, you're the only ones up there with the slug.
Ariella, did you want to?
I let you continue, but I'm looking at you like,
Cool.
figure this shit out.
So Vesh is like, well, okay, so the King Killer, what do you know about them? I don't want to like mess up when we're talking to them.
Oh, listen, you don't want to. Okay, listen, the King Killer, like he is not of this realm. Like he is, oh boy, he is something else. Here's the thing: is he's got all the gangs all over Adon working for him.
Oh.
The gangs of Adon. They are all under him. He is one. Oh man, he is vicious. He's got 3 crowns on his hilt. You know, from the 3 kings he's killed.
Oh.
You know, and the thing is, like, everyone knows, like, it's too late when you hear them jingling on his belt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he's
Those
like
jingling
that,
crowns.
You hear the little like cling, cling. You know, it's too late then. That's why they call him the King Killer. But he was summoned here to do some work for the great and powerful Yelena. I know I don't have any hands, but if I did, I do the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it. Yep.
This is what this is the Yelena thing. You can't see it, but I'm explaining it.
His eyeballs are just like bonking down, and then they make a line with the eye stalk.
Yeah. This is adorable. I love him.
I love this slug.
I want to keep him forever.
Listen, we need it. We need to make sure we get here, and then we're gonna friggin' take out. We're gonna take out the mayor.
Yeah.
Steal the crystal from him.
Oh, the mayor has the crystal, right?
Yeah, we all know that. We've been trying to figure out where he's got it. Friggin' goody two shoe.
He probably put it in his butt, huh?
Yeah, probably put it in his butt.
River.
Yeah, because he's a mayor. He's full of himself.
And
if you put it in his butt, he'd probably be working for us though, because he would have touched it.
no, but he sucks.
Yeah, he does suck. But
Yeah.
I think you
lame.
don't understand how the yelling. I feel like maybe you don't understand how the crystals work.
You know what? I do.
I mean, well, you wouldn't say that.
It's a joke. Come on.
You know how River is.
Yeah, like
Crazy River.
You're downstairs.
Wait, why is she up back up here?
I'm not upstairs.
He's not back there. I am back, though.
With more muffins.
With the armful of.
Gotta restock.
So I'm saying like you guys have maybe another like 10 minutes of conversation with this thing.
Oh, you know what? You can learn a lot.
Oh, right. So. Oh, go.
Do we have a map of Adon on the ship?
We could.
I mean, you might. You guys haven't really searched the ship yet.
That's true. We got attacked immediately.
Oh, okay. I from downstairs would like to message Vesh.
Go for it.
And I say, try and figure out why I have to be alive. Like, why they have to kill me. Like, say you're afraid that she has a means to commit suicide in case she ever got caught. Would it, like, do you think it'd still be okay if you showed up with me dead?
Okay, so I get to say something back, and I say, Bruce also had a question, so I'm gonna try to get both at once.
I'm gonna say you have 3 questions.
Cool. So I ask, so the King Killer, someone in the barracks said that he's working with the Regarians. Is that what? Have you heard that?
Freaking who? Oh, you mean these scaly boys?
Uh-huh.
Nah, he's not working with these scaly boys.
No? Okay.
We took out like a grip of them.
Okay.
These scaly boys, they came trying to take because the King Killer, he's already got one of them. He got one of them crystals. And, they tried to take it from him. Talk about impressive. These 30 scaly boys against one King Killer. Oh boy, I don't even think he broke a sweat.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Because when I heard that, I was just so worried. You know what I mean? Oh man, because those Dragonborn are wily, crazy peoples. But why do we need?
Cue to Bruce like stuffing his face with muffins.
Just like
Oh yeah, we're warm.
But
one of them kind of looked like you. One of them, he looked like a weak version of you. Like what do you bench? You look like you lift.
250.
560.
That's pretty good. But yeah, this guy he looked like you, but he was like pretty weak.
Yeah. Did he throw magic and stuff?
Oh yeah, he did all kinds of stuff. He was the only one that got away. But
Hold your question.
That's 3.
Wait, is it? I thought that was just 2.
He's like, did he throw magic and stuff?
Yeah.
And then the other one was. The other one was
How much do you
Well, I
bench?
can't think of it. 5.
I think I just.
4.
yeah, you only have
3.
Yeah, he only has one. So we still have one more.
I didn't think that would work.
So why do we even need to have this Azamar? Why do we need to take her in alive?
Well, you gotta ask Queen for that.
So is her.
I mean, that's why. I'm not sure the whole purpose of having the daughter and the mother. It's probably something there. But apparently they're freaking out because the mom's so old now. But they've had her in that prison for ever.
Well, age isn't everything.
She's
sorry, my voice changed weirdly.
Hey,
So
let's
weird.
go, man. It's getting weird here.
Oh, I'm starting to feel bad. I feel like I'm coming back to myself.
I'm gonna
Chuck him.
Elsewhere spikes down the manual, super fucking frustrated, and starts stomping back, and then points at the slug, and is like, "He's still here? Are we done with him?"
Hey, what's going on?
And walks up and kicks it off the side of the fucking.
All right, roll me an athletics check. Also, okay, roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh god.
Man.
19.
So, as you walk up towards him, he goes, and he breaks out of the glass.
Does it
He is
hurt?
himself. He takes 46 force damage from breaking out of the glass.
Hi.
That's going to be 18. And he's like, hey, okay, so listen. And right as he says that, you just fucking 300 him off of, this is Sparta him off of the edge of the airship. He's like, oh, wait, no! And he hits one of your wings, and you just see him get sliced in half by the wing.
Oh, okay.
And he just kind of flips. That wing is now broken.
Oh.
I can't do anything right.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Um.
Perhaps we should land.
Are we just flying in a circle now?
You guys cannot turn
Nemo?
rights now. You have to do complete lefts.
Can we fix it?
If you get the wing falling down.
Oh, the wing is coming off.
Yeah, the wing
I'll-
came off.
Damn it.
Can I go read the manual?
Maybe I can't.
I mean,
Hey,
So it's not the rope
hey,
tied to my foot?
River. Oh, and at this point, after hearing Elsewhere yell at the slug, I'm just like, all right. And I come back upstairs just in time to see this happen as he kicks what's-his-face off, Dev.
Yeah.
he's
And
dead.
I just go, and I go, hey, River, do you want to shoot, I don't know, an arrow with a rope attached to it, to the wing? Or it gets away?
And River kind of looks at his bow and looks at you and kind of reminds you he doesn't have physical arrows anymore.
Yeah, but do we have any actual arrows?
He has no actual arrows. He only the weird manifestation that come with.
I've got a javelin.
All right. Tie the rope to the javelin.
Okay.
He's gonna harpoon the wing.
This is gonna be a disadvantage because like talking about it and then deciding to do it and then tying the rope and then throwing it.
All right. Olna sees this. She's like, actually, never mind. And she calls out her Shadow Blade. And because she can control it, so it can like wrap the rope around the wing, because it'll return to her.
Is this fucking Aladdin?
It returns to her, but not anything it wraps around.
Why not? Fine. I cast animate goddamn object on the goddamn wing.
What's the range on that? If it's 100 feet or more, I say
it's 120 feet.
120 feet, yeah. So you go to like river. And you cast it and you animate it back. So you guys can try to figure out how to fix it.
I'm gonna read the manual.
I will tie a rope to my waist.
And that's it.
I'll get on the side of the ship to try and fix the.
Okay.
Got it.
Just to hang
I
off
honestly
again?
thought Bruce was either like, I'll get the wing.
Yeah, I also thought that.
or he was gonna be like, that was fun. I'm gonna continue flying.
Yeah. Just go back to where he was.
You know what?
I'll see you guys later.
I'm
gonna hang
so
out.
you're gonna try to learn the manual?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll me a investigation.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. I got a 9.
Yeah, so you're looking at it, and this time Elsewhere comes over and like flips it the right side up.
Okay,
just
now,
pats him on the
so
head.
now I grab it forever and I try to read it.
Okay.
Why are we so dumb?
Is this just gonna go around the table?
What language is this in?
Ooh, dirty 20.
Oh.
So you look at it and you realize that the reason why this is so hard to read is it's locked still.
Locked.
You read the read the introduction.
Okay.
You know, like no one ever reads the introduction, like the foreword.
Right.
And essentially, the ship needs a name before any of this makes sense.
USS suck my ass.
I don't feel as bad now, but still feel pretty bad.
Suck my ass.
Essentially, you need to come up with a name for it, and if you have a name for the ship, then all the instructions start to make sense. They're just kind of jumbled right now, and they don't make sense. So, you guys can discuss amongst yourselves what you want to name it. I also asked chat to throw in some names.
Can we name it
How about
Bosley?
you pick the top 6 and I'll roll a d6, and that'll be what the name
Okay,
is.
very good.
We name it Bosley. Barry Charlie's Angels.
Ariella, you're still kind of. I feel Ariella, much like this ship, is making like kind of rotations because you can't see out of your peripheral vision with one of your eyes gone. So you kind of keep going through, and you see all this going on. What are you doing?
I'm going downstairs.
All right, you go downstairs.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
Not reading the manual.
Hey, I was doing the same thing, except I was trying.
Key difference.
Yeah.
Ship the Fool, Fayward Bound,
Ooh.
High Wind.
Well, that's a
Highwind
Final
is
Fantasy.
good.
That's a Final Fantasy reference that I love.
Also,
Thank
Kingdom
you.
Hearts.
That's true. Whoever recommended that.
Those are
great.
intertwined.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay, so that's 3. What
Yep.
are the last 3?
The high AF wind. Huh?
I'm still waiting for some more to come
That's
in.
your ship. That's your ship, Ellie.
Ew.
That's your
That
ship.
is my ship.
Is anyone else doing anything
sail it proud.
while this is happening?
I'll accompany Ariella downstairs.
Can I
Making
like-
some tea.
make an attempt to fix the wing?
Um,
Or
I'm saying it's gonna be a longer process, but why don't you roll me your first check?
which is what?
That's for you to figure out. What are you gonna? What skill do you think is
Applicable here?
Applicable here.
Um,
And if it is one that would work, then it will. Valley Forge, the Creed. The Mutar Prime Dreamer, the Cult Killer.
Okay, now that you've recommended 6, I was about to be like, if any of y'all say the SS undercoding, I will say it.
So you won't believe the one that just came in.
All right, I'm rolling my d6.
Okay.
6.
6.
What was it?
Cult killer, right?
Cult Killer. Ooh, how applicable.
Can we call? Oh, yeah, we'll
The
call
Cult
him
Killer.
CK for short.
No.
All right. What are you rolling to
Okay.
fix the wing?
I think that I am rolling.
The SS Cult Killer.
Rank?
It's subtle.
Strong name, family name.
All right, roll me a strength check.
That makes sense. You'd have to be pretty strong to fix a boat wing.
Yeah.
Or athletic.
Or survival.
Athletic.
You're not raging anymore.
Yeah. No. Not. But
Prove it.
There was actually a lot of rolls where you weren't raging that I saw you roll advantage.
What do you mean?
Because you didn't take damage for a couple turns.
Took psychological damage.
I took a lot of damage today. Yeah, okay. Then I think before I do it, I will just like and then
What?
wow.
Oh boy.
That's not great.
Wait, are you raging?
Yeah, he's raging.
You get advantage?
I do.
And
What'd you get?
I got a 2 and a 4 plus 8, so 12.
So you just try to jam it right back into its socket, and you just break off the hinge. Now it needs much more work to be fixed.
All right, bring me back up.
Also reaches down and pulls the rope back up. Glistening blue
I'm holding on
muscles.
to what's left of the.
Yeah, it's in like 3 pieces.
Can Bruce be like, I don't know, but it's actually a lot worse now that I've inspected it. I don't know how it happened, but
Definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
There were birds.
A bird.
It was like
Bird
this.
flew into it.
It was like this when I found it.
But here's like everyone that was above ship heard this.
Just watch.
Crack! Snap!
Oh, that noise? That was lightning. Lightning happens here.
Okay. So now that you
Have
you
named it.
you understand how all the different commands work and the controls. And you realize that you could also, as a bonus action, command it verbally.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is that everyone or just me?
Just you. But you can, as a bonus action, give control of the ship to anyone else of your choice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I can either be like at the steering wheel.
Anyone could be at the steering wheel.
Oh, but I can command it verbally.
Or you can use a bonus action to give permissions to someone else to take over to be able to give it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So can only one person be able to command it verbally then?
Correct. But if you give commands to someone else, then they are the one person.
And then they have to.
So it's like passing the talking conch.
Gotcha. Hot potato, if you will.
Welcome to the Cold Killer. I am the onboard voice of the airship.
I'm like looking through the settings to see if there's a different voice option.
Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster.
I like this one.
Can
Is
it
there
be?
anything I could help you with?
Can there be a David Attenborough section?
I'm sorry, there's not an option for that. Is there
I
something
like
else
that
I could
the
do
head,
for you?
the head movement has to accompany it.
Of course. It's vital.
All right. So at this point now, I ask SS Cult Killer,
That's my name.
how does one fix a wing?
Where is your artificer?
We lost him.
Well, you're out of luck. You need special tools to fix this.
Where does one procure such tools?
I'm unsure where to go, but the destination is at on.
What are the tools needed?
You're gonna need a doodle dedin. A doodle dedin.
Ah, yes, I'm familiar.
That's what you hear.
Cool.
But it's kind of like, I don't know what these do. And you
Cool.
just hear like a rattle off of tools.
Cool. Well, seeing as we're on autopilot for destination, we should no longer need the wing.
If we have to turn, we'll have to go in a circle.
That's fine. What is our new estimated time to reach destination?
We're not ambi-turners.
But we are.
Can only
should
turn
be there-
left.
You should be there within the sunrise.
We should have
That's
named it.
acceptable.
Captain.
Should have named it the Blue Steel.
Only 'cause we're
The blue
excited
steel,
about
yeah.
that.
Chad is loving this.
All right. Continue on.
Very well, Captain.
And then I minor illusion a captain hat on me.
Here's the funny part. When you like go to walk away though,
It moves away, yeah.
So it just stays there. All right. What else are you guys doing before you guys turn in for the night?
I look over, and as I see Alna walk away with her captain's hat floating, I'm super impressed that this has been figured out. And I go, can you check with the ship? Are there any other features or weapons on board, maybe?
SS Cult Killer.
Can I help you,
Wait,
Captain?
no. First, I walk back under my captain hat.
There you go.
And then I ask, can you please give a debrief on the current weapons and features of this vehicle?
Right now, you only have the flamethrower. Would you like me to demonstrate?
Yes.
Out of the front, burning hand shoots out in a 60-foot radius.
Cool. Sick.
Flying Dutchman.
Like a flamethrower.
Elsewhere is super excited about a flamethrower.
And then I assume in the manual there are the stats, if you will.
Oh yeah, yes. Yes.
So I learned that the ship has an AC of.
The ship has an AC of 21.
Cool.
And
it has a hit points of 100.
Oh.
It has a hardness of 10.
Hardness.
Yeah, so more than 10 damage needs to be dealt to it before it can actually take that damage. So it takes 5 points of damage. It doesn't take any
Got
damage.
it.
Okay.
Ooh, share comedy. Right now we're at #1 on the D&D page.
Hey.
Party.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane.
What is its movement?
100 feet per turn.
Oh, cool. Moves fast.
And its only attack is the flamethrower?
That's right. It can't do anything more than the flamethrower. Directly in front of it, in a 60-foot cone. Dueling out 10d6 fire damage.
Right.
You need to succeed on a DC saving throw of
Very
15 or
specific,
higher
thank you.
To pass the flames that
Well,
come out
for half damage.
from the front of me.
It's very specific. I appreciate it.
I can't believe we're writing Christopher.
Great, it's exactly what I'm
I
looking
rolled there
for.
for AMs because I bet you Devin watched a couple Christopher Walken videos before this. No, this suggestion came from chat, so I kind of just
Also,
had to.
Christopher Walken is probably Dev's favorite voice to do.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
That's how he gets in the mood. Or gets in the
In the
mode.
mood. Also true.
Laura!
No!
For Shimshi, want to trespass.
Would you like to make love?
Let's talk more
Walk
about
hand
the
in hand.
Doodle Denidin.
All right. So you know the stats. As a dexterity of +3, it's a 17 on its dexterity. Its constitution is 17. No wisdom, no intelligence, no charisma. We'll get a 12. 12 charisma.
It has fantastic.
Because it's
It has, it has great charisma.
Love it.
And a strength of 12.
So it's Dex is 17, Strength 12, and then what was the other one it had an actual number for?
Charisma 12.
Cool.
So sick.
It's got more charisma than.
Me too. Shit.
All right, now chat. We have boom Draco 55. You just won the minis raffle.
Heyo.
Now, if you do exclamation point minis, you'll be in for our book raffle, a D&D book of your choice.
Did we ever re-roll that other one?
No, we'll just save that one for we'll save it for this one, or we'll do maybe 2 mini raffles on Thursday.
What?
Jacoby.
Gassy boy.
Not
Yeah.
into the mic.
Oh, you gassy boy.
They don't want to hear
I didn't
that.
see, but Lana called you out.
Well, because Lana's being.
I'm not looking, I'm hearing.
Okay, so
And I'm being rude.
Yes.
all right. So what else are you guys doing? Anything else you guys want to do before you guys turn in for the night?
I would like to do at least one thing.
Go on.
So I'll walk up to Vesh and I'll say, thank you for wasting some of that interview on that question for me.
Of course. I know how much knowing more about your brother means to you.
Now, mind you, you don't know what he said yet.
Yeah, I do. I was there.
No.
Oh, well,
You were downstairs with Vesh.
No, I wasn't. I remember.
Yeah, that's how we asked the question.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, no, I saw how much fighting against him on that ship in the ocean affected you, so.
Yeah. Weird. I like half wanted him to be killed by the Kingslayer, but also I'm like weirdly glad that he got away.
What is happening between the two of you? Does Vesh know about your... Okay, yeah. What is happening between you and him?
We just never really got along.
And that makes him want to kill you?
Well, I think that if he wanted to kill me, he would. So I don't think that he wants to kill me. But we've just always had this rivalry, and he likes to win. He has done a lot of very terrible things.
Didn't I thought you told? Oh, you told elsewhere. I think. Got it.
Well, I have a sister much like that.
Yeah.
Did I?
What's your sister?
Well, let's just say I had a second husband until my sister came along and
what
decided
happened?
that perhaps she wanted a husband.
I'm sorry, that's.
Well,
Wait, does Bruce understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's you know, kind of on par for her. You remember her, don't you, Ariella?
Shut up! You're ruining a moment.
Yeah, because we're having tea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just...
She wasn't. You were with the man-stealing.
One might say she was a prostitute.
My brother never
Snorts into my tea.
stole a girl. Killed my mom, and then framed my girlfriend for it.
And then just like the tea drops.
And then because of that, other events happened, and that's why I can't go back to her there.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Bruce. I hope that we have become a family of sorts. I know that we can't replace a mother or a lover.
You definitely have. I'm thankful every day that you got me out of.
You do that?
No, yeah, that's exactly what Vesh does.
It's Bruce's way she splashes tea on her face to simulate tears.
Alright. And then I think if I can, I would like to go into a room by myself.
There's no rooms.
Oh.
There's upstairs and downstairs.
It is an
You
open
can go,
floor plan.
You can go into the bathroom. That's
Okay.
the only privacy.
Do they have like curtain partitions?
No, it's like this. It's like that plastic sliding door that goes.
Like a plane.
Yeah.
I wanted to use my augury spell somewhere where it's like just me. So I guess I'll go into the bathroom. Is it like an airport bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Like an airplane bathroom?
Yeah.
Like very tiny, so
Yeah.
it's just enough room for me
To stand.
Okay.
And even then, you're like kind of crunched because you're a pretty big
Yeah.
dude.
So
You feel like the walls scraping as like Bruce goes in there, like
His tail's kind of sticking out.
Just like pull it in.
Yeah.
Close
And
the
then
door.
close the door.
Yeah.
So my new feature at 10 was consult the spirits.
Okay.
Once per short rest, I can cast augury or clairvoyance without using a spell slot or material components. And I wanted to use augury to like talk to Harvey.
Okay, so does it say you get to choose who comes forward?
It just says consult the spirits, and the way the augury spell works is it says by blah 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 by using the components, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action.
Okay.
But I
so
wanted to flavor it as though it's me talking to Harvey.
I think
since
you want to
Harvey's
talk to
always
Harvey,
there.
and you kind of expect Harvey.
Yeah, but because all I'm getting is an omen, I think I want to ask Harvey a question and.
Exactly. And,
Yeah.
and as you cast this and you ask, what do you ask Harvey? Nothing has formed itself yet.
Yeah, because I don't really know. I think I'm just trying.
Of course, but you think you're going to be talking to Harvey, so frame your question as if you're asking Harvey.
So, Harvey, do you know where my brother is?
And as you say, it's the mirror in the bathroom. A ghostly shape.
Something beautiful.
And you see this
This is in a bathroom.
beautiful blue female dragon.
Wait, but is it his mom or his lover?
I can't look at
Oh yeah, duh, he's right.
Can't look at
So
it.
his
Like
mom
I
would-
think I just turn away, start crying a little bit.
Wait, so would Bruce and his lover's babies be purple dragonborn?
Oh, duh.
By color.
How about that?
Mother, he has fled southern wilds. He has left some of his here to take out the king. I'm sorry to deliver this news to you, my lover. My heart does care for you every day. You are the strength. You are the love. Bruce, remember, don't.
Laura.
Laura.
It's
Well, her
Ilaria.
name's Laura now.
Bruce and
No,
Laura.
it's Ilaria.
Laura.
They named her.
Oh.
Wow. And she disappears, and you just see your own self in the reflection.
Wow, that's it.
So wait, from the bathroom, do we? That's all we.
Yeah, everyone hears this. There's no privacy in this
Oh
airship.
shit!
I'm gonna go outside.
I'm just sipping that tea.
Like awkwardly loud. Slurping.
Elsewhere, anything you do?
Is that teacup I left on the deck still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over and pick up the teacup. I'm gonna start sipping that, and as I walk by Alna to go down into the lower deck, as I walk by, I just pat her on the shoulder, stop, take a sip, say, "Thanks for the save earlier, Captain. I appreciate it."
Which one?
The dimension door back up, so I didn't fucking get
I
splattered.
love that. Which save?
Yeah.
Did I?
That was the one that you got on this for this episode for me. You can read better than me, but that was the big.
All right. Ariella and River, what about you two? Do you have anything you guys want to do before you train for the night?
Guess that was it.
What do you like?
Hmm?
Would you like to do anything?
Ariella would.
So I'm looking over the edge again.
Okay.
Contemplating life. How far?
Dork.
Yeah. Ooh. And we're it's like.
You're far up. You're in a
Hey.
plane.
What time is it?
It's nighttime. It's like like after you choose what you want to do, everyone will be getting ready to turn in for the night. Someone will be keeping watch.
I'll keep watch, but then I'm gonna be playing Opal a song because it's been a while.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the last we see of River is Opal dancing to a song as you play on your flute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really cute. She's like on the edge of the airship, doing this walk forward dance, walk back dance, and she's going yip 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 to all the notes. All right, Ariella, what are you doing?
I'm reading a book, or whatever I can find about Dawn, like a little travel brochure or something.
Okay, roll me a perception check or investigation check, whatever's higher for you, for the contents of this airship.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So the thing you find is it's kind of like a magazine, and it's like a Dawn Today, and it's like one of these anytime you go to a city they have the city's magazine.
Yeah.
So I'll say that you now have the knowledge of the hot new restaurants, the who's who of the current influencer scene of artificers, and what's one other thing you think you would learn from this kind of magazine?
Bands in town.
Bands in town, yeah. You know all the sick music venues now. But unfortunately, it looks like the page that had the map has been torn out.
Of course.
Classic.
But there's a really fun Sudoku in the back.
Yeah,
It's
and there's definitely a cartoon in it that you'd get if you lived in a Dawn, but it just doesn't make any sense.
So the artificer that might help us fix our ship.
Yeah, you know, like all the cool, you know, like the 10 top artificers of a dawn. That's like the article.
Cool.
Okay.
Is one of them Elon Tusk?
Yeah, one of them is Elon Tusk. He's a Luxodon.
Nice.
That's amazing.
And he's like pushing the fucking envelope. Chat, if you have any good artificer names, you can drop them into chat right now. Elon Tusk is one of them.
Steve Goblin.
You can do better.
We'll leave it.
I still like it.
Okay, so I now going back to my books.
And I'm gonna say this is sunrise now, and everyone's up and like ready for the day.
Okay. So I have been looking at these in this book I'm reading about the roles that a good party should have. And I'm like, okay, I need to assign some roles here because I think we would very much benefit. And I want to pass out, and this is just for flavor, but I want to pass out like what was included in the back, where it was like what kind of role are you? And it's like a weird personality quiz.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, I want everyone to like, I give them out for like people to do.
All right, does everyone take the quiz?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Tiny little boat.
So like I hand it out, but also kind of in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna also pick like what they do.
Yeah. So you're like, all right, I'll tell you what the quiz says.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
take it
yeah.
back. Okay, yeah.
Can I say that Lady Vesh, because you know how sometimes those quizzes have really obvious answers about what they would say? I think Lady Vesh skews hers towards the secretariat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elsewhere looks at it and he's just excited that he can read it.
I give you a big red crayon for yours.
Which I appreciate. Because one of my best friends is red and it reminds me of him.
Aww, Marty boys.
Yes.
Wow, clip that, please.
All right, so you have everyone's results.
Okay.
I'd like you to administer this as Olna to each player as the results, as if you were saying like, well, I read your results and that's what they,
Okay, does anyone else try to skew theirs towards anything in particular?
I'm copying Ariella's.
A personality quiz. Ariella, do you skew yours towards anything?
No, I just take the quiz.
Okay.
What were the roles that were in there?
There's documentician,
Okay.
warmonger, cartographer, secretarian, decisionist, hordes person, and observer.
Yeah, no. Elsewhere rips through and answers it pretty honestly.
Okay, so I'll be like, okay, I'll like read the results and then get back to you. So then I come back out. I'm like, all right, I've looked over all your personality quizzes.
Also, when you say you come back out, I feel like you just go, like you turn around.
You saloon door.
There's like no out to go.
Wait, I go in the bathroom to be the only private place.
Everyone's like, this is really weird. She's got to read the test results in the bathroom, but
There are so many crucial things happening in that bathroom.
Wow.
Okay.
The traumatic bathroom.
So I come back out. I'm like, the results are in.
The unrest room.
Whisper.
So I say, so Mother, it looks like you actually would make a great secretarian.
Oh, weird. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that?
So, as a secretary, you take lead on negotiations and talking with nobles, because the secretarian's role is to not upset, to make sure things are all smooth. They're the diplomat of the group.
Love it.
So I come forward and I say, so I trust you to be the voice of this crew.
Thank you.
Clearly done it in the past.
Thank
I think you probably have the best diplomatic skills of anyone here. However, I will caution you, in the quiz, it says that one thing that secretarians could suffer from, I'm totally making this up, it doesn't say this is coming from me. And I'm like, don't let vanity get the better of you.
Oh, don't worry. I have a spell for that. I'll just change people's memories.
Good.
Don't worry.
This is good. Good.
Going great.
All right. Then I come over to River, and I'm like, you know, at first, it was almost as if you got the same result as Ariella. But
Oh, we should have. I copied her.
but
wouldn't you know it, at the bottom of the quiz, there is a caveat that should a person admit to copying someone's test, they're actually meant for lowermonger.
What's that?
So, she gives you a piece that has the lowermonger's rule. You were to remember what myths, legends, prophecies, types of monsters, and things that they're weak to.
Oh my.
So I come to him and I say, River, you've lived in nature, you've been one with nature, you always seem to have taken a liking to animals and beasts and creatures of any sort, and I know you to appreciate a good story, so I feel you'd be right there with remembering this prophecy is nothing but a story, and myths and legends are nothing but stories of animals.
That +1 history, though.
I'm gonna lay down. And River gets really stressed out.
Now, I am going to tell you, there will be rewards for fulfilling your character's role.
Nice.
And there will be punishments for failing at that role.
Oh,
So,
boy.
yeah, get ready for those.
Like, oh no.
Oh no.
All right, continue.
Okay. Then the next one is I come to Bruce and I say, Bruce, I think you've probably traveled the farthest from us. You've been to Regaria, and it's incredibly far from Basua, where we are all from. So I trust you to know the land and everything about it. I would love you to take charge as cartographer, maps and navigations.
Okay.
Wait, I want to do that.
You want me to
Okay,
make maps?
the results are final. You can't change them.
But I like maps.
You can definitely help me because I'll need it.
But I remember from when we were in Avernus and Bruce, you were very good at navigating the map, and the nap. All of them.
Oh yeah.
You did great at all of them.
Thank you.
And I trust you will do well here as well.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities to do stuff.
I do too.
Oh.
Anyways.
When Bash is Bash, you're given like this little pamphlet that is inside the book. It's like a tear out, and it's like tacked for all opportunities. You're giving a small like notebook to write in lore. You're given cartographer's tools. All right, continue.
Then I turn to Ariella, and I say, Ariella, I think you've proven to be probably the most responsible one in this group. Generally speaking,
Is that based on the quiz?
Yes. Yes, but like I said, the caveat about cheating.
It's
Speed
not
the results.
You can't cheat on a personality quiz.
You literally said I cheated off Ariella.
I said I copied.
Cheating. It's like
And then I slink back with my notebook. I'll remember this.
Yeah, write it down in your fucking loremonger book.
Like, I'll remember.
Remember the myth first. And Ariella, as such, I think you would be the most wise choice, and it is proven here in your results that the documentation and hordeperson, I believe they go hand in hand. I should be trusted with the important documents, papers, and the money.
What'd you just call her?
You know what she called her.
So now, as player Ariella, you are in charge of gold and loot.
Does not say a word. But I just in my head, I'm like.
Two raccoon hands rubbing together.
So you just like played it cool. But so now, as a documentarian, any contracts that the team agrees to, you're in. I like how you forgot that tidbit about the contract with the demon as much as she forgot about the contract with the demon just now.
No one remembered.
So you're essentially also like the quest log. So like remembering like what's open and what still needs to be accomplished.
So I continue on and I say, I know we had that slight hijinks with the last contract we were involved in, but I trust that, you've made one mistake and you learn from it and you will not make it again. Because I can't imagine going through that again. That was terrible. Plus, you only have one more eye left to lose.
Vesh is laughing in the background. She's like, oh, this pamphlet.
So then I go to Elsewhere and I say, Elsewhere, I know you've lost most of your memory, and as such, I think there's room to fill it with all kinds of new ones, and I'd love you to be the observationist.
So that's like the coach in you decide on the play to move forward with.
That's the decisionist, I thought.
No, the decisionist is like, okay, thank you for telling me your opinion.
Oh.
So the observationist, it's your goal. Like, okay, if we rush right in, we're gonna lose the opportunity of surprise. So I think we should sneak in. So you're kind of like the tactical planner of things, and you kind of like look at everyone's skill set to figure out the best route.
And I trust that as you've done some pretty clever moves. I particularly remember the one in Arcadia, with the jumping right out of a doorway. But it worked out, and it was very cool. In fact, I remember being very jealous and wanting to do it myself.
What did you get?
I will be the decisionist.
Oh, where's your quiz?
Did you?
Oh, no.
Oh, I already did it.
Well, show it.
It's done.
I want to see it.
I would love to see it.
I would like to see it.
And you just hear the toilet flush.
Wait, you've been delivering that from behind the closed bathroom door? Wait a minute.
She got stage fright a little bit. She had to close the door.
Okay, everyone.
She's just flipping
the
roll.
I made the decision not to show you.
Oh.
And that was my call.
I have the first lore. Once upon a time, there was an Ulna, and she was so ugly, she hid in the bathroom from everyone. Was that good? I flavored it.
As you see, like, the creek under the bathroom door start to glow. Like, radiant consumption is happening behind that door.
This is gonna be great.
So, as you guys continue to fly away, you do see the island of Adon in your view. And also, chat gave me some other names for artificers. Tony Spark. Anthony Spark.
Yeah.
Rune Goldburn.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Who's the documentician? Oh, yeah, it's perfect. And this is perfect for you to write down. Dr. Emmett's Browning.
Ew. Sprouting.
Tess Lay. Her name is Tess. Her last name is Lay.
Is it 2 S's or 1?
1 S. And Far a Day.
Nice.
They're great. Thanks, guys.
I heard about his cages. Very secure.
And then Artie Fisher.
Also strong.
We actually played this game the other day.
We really did. It was really fun.
Okay, so as you guys fly away, we come to the point in tonight where I will ask you trivia about the law, and you could get a boon.
I'm gonna turn. Wait, real quick. I'm gonna turn to Ulna. Is it okay that I took the liberty of saying you were ugly? I think you're not ugly, but it just flavors the story.
I'm still in the bathroom, so you're saying this through the door.
Yeah.
Underneath. I'm like.
I like that better.
I'm underneath the door. Hey.
You hear the toilet flush again.
Why?
You don't know.
I'm gonna take that. 1 flush for yes, 2 flushes for no.
I only flush 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, so as you guys continue to fly away, the camera pans away and you see it's an air elemental flying, trailing behind your ship, ever so slightly. As you guys get closer to dawn, they fly into the city ahead of you. Now, here's your chance to win some hit points.
Yay! We should give them all to Bruce because he doesn't have that many.
All right, the first one I have here is
It's funny because he does.
The first one I have here is Ariella. Ariella.
It's
that.
Everyone has questions.
Oh no.
Did we get a rest? Between?
Yes. Ariella, How did Yalinar break through his prison and seep his essence onto the material plane?
By cutting into himself. Oh.
With
His fingernails.
Okay, you'll get a D4 for that.
I was like, I know what he put out there. I don't.
Chat, I want you to compete as well when you hear these. If you think you know the answer. Olna. What is the desert called where the heroes had just come from that was turned into New Avernus?
What was it called before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
It was mentioned in the video 3 times. And then I mentioned it 3 times during tonight's game.
Great.
Oh, these questions are hard.
Let's make it feel right.
Fuck.
And I'll give you tell someone in chat gets it, or a minute.
We'll listen.
Do a history check.
As the Lord Mom.
IRL.
All right, so it's in our prologue for those in chat that didn't catch it. On our
Has
YouTube.
anyone in chat caught it?
Not yet.
Oh, that's
That
not
makes
a
me
good
feel
sign.
better.
I can't remember.
I don't know either.
Dark?
As the loremonger, I just write down desert.
The desert.
So you resigned to know the correct answer was the barren desert.
We were close.
Yeah, it was
The desert.
The desert.
River, how was Yalinar trapped in a prison?
Oh, there's gonna be homework.
He was trapped in a prison by people who banished him, and it was okay. So I remember in the video, this was revealed during that one stock image of the person standing over the giant hole, like.
Chat got it.
What?
Wait, does that mean? Oh,
No,
we don't.
he's like a minute.
If you know the exact phrase, or if you know anything close to the exact phrasing.
Keep going on your thing.
Yeah.
People. She's arms are open. Over
Talk
the
through
hole.
it. Talk through
Back to
it.
Creed.
Okay.
Talk through it. You got this.
Well, because he was killing gods, that's not good.
Yeah.
And then
Picture of Cronus.
No, stop! I'm focusing. And then he was trapped in another dimension. By. Wasn't it our characters from like the last campaign?
Oh.
Whatever. Not. So Yalinar was trapped when.
I'm saying this because I think that I might think of it by the time I get to that part in the sentence.
Yalinar was trapped when he went to the fridge and then checked for peanut butter and there was no peanut butter. So then he went to the store and then when the cashiers rung him up, they realized he was evil and then they trapped him in supermarket jail.
All right, I'm just gonna stop the timer now.
Am I right?
So he was trapped when all the other gods came together, like some Captain Planet shit.
Yeah.
So, 2 right, 1 wrong.
Yay.
Besh.
Hi.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, go with that. No,
What?
don't question
Hi,
it.
it's my turn.
Oh, that's right. No, 1 right. Sorry.
Said it.
Besh, what is the phrase people say when they experience deja vu or they think they know someone?
Suck my ass.
Tugging on the thread.
Word. So it's someone pulling your thread, but that's the exact same thing, just a different colloquialism.
I'm from the sewer.
That's 2d4s. What? Okay.
What?
Elsewhere.
Yeah.
What 3 things can someone experience going through the vast?
There are crazy monster fish. Magic doesn't work.
Oh man.
There's 3 things that were listed though that you could experience in the vast.
I remember one. Can I help?
Phone a friend.
Yep, that's 2.
I know one.
Kraken, crazy bullshit fish.
I want to help.
Sure you didn't mention magic being stifled?
There's 3 things I list in a row. One was the Kraken, the other was the fish. There's a third one.
Crazy storms?
Killing me.
Fuck, I know these are all parts of it though.
Remember the stock images.
You're kind of right about the storms.
Remember the stock images.
Lightning, crazy lightning.
No.
Magical lightning.
You're right about the storms. It's a certain thing about storms.
Hurricanes, tornadoes.
Time.
Maelstroms?
No.
Snake rain.
Raining snakes.
It's
raining snakes.
But I provided like 3 other things that the best
I,
does.
like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you half a D4.
I'll take that. You know what?
Because here's the thing, I realize that the question is a little bit ambiguous with that.
Can I can I use D4 of inspiration?
No.
Well, that's bullshit.
Robbie.
I believe.
What are the protectors of Arcadia called?
The Protectors of Arcadia?
Oh my god, that's the Robbie question.
My answer.
That is a wrong
No,
answer.
no.
You just.
I know. See, you guys knew.
Was it in the video?
It was all video game based.
Is there any?
I'm gonna give you a minute and 5 seconds because I started as I read the question.
Is there any way someone else can pick it up to get a D2?
Isn't it fun that Devin creates like full magical worlds full of?
And isn't it fun when we don't know anything?
Yeah, like with a lot of detail.
I'm the only one that has a reason to not remember. I wasn't even
Protectors
there
of
for the
Arcadia?
past.
I'm dumb.
We all know that.
Isn't that reason enough?
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. The correct answer was.
It's my comments.
My comments, or you could have said Arcadian Guard. I was like the Arcadian Guard,
my
the
God.
Protectors of Arcadia.
But they were the mushroom people.
Exactly.
Oh god.
So we got D4, and D2.
Yeah. So who wants to roll the D4s? The ones who got them right?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Wow.
And then I guess we'll just have mine then. Some bullshit.
What is this for?
HP.
3.
Whoa. So there's an additional 1.
1.
Yay!
Bash.
Attack difficulty. D4, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 4.
Wow.
4.
nice.
All right. So how do you guys want to divide up those hit points?
So we have 8 HP.
Yeah.
To divide amongst.
What's everyone's HP now?
54, 53.
74.
72.
63.
67.
114?
114.
I think we should give them to Bruce.
I vote we give him to Bash.
I think we should just across the board just give all Bash.
Yeah.
That's what I.
So she can pick us
Tactically,
back.
I think that's the right move is for us to give them all to Bash.
So she can pick us
Wait,
back
so
up
have
again.
you consulted this from every angle?
I looked
And
at it from
they-
every angle. I said, okay, maybe I could give one to Bruce. Maybe
Okay,
I
as
could
the
take 4 for myself.
decisionist,
Oh.
I approve.
Everyone's okay with this?
That's what a
Everyone's okay?
decisionist does. Yeah.
Nailed it.
You carry a ballot box around and make people vote on random shit.
All right.
All
So
right.
we're gonna
Thank you.
pull our book raffle.
Woof.
See who tonight's big winner was. Everyone that's new in chat, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us for episode
Yeah.
1. Also, remember exclamation point minis if you want to get into this last raffle for a D&D book of your choice. That was a lot of fun.
That was really fun.
The interrogation went really well.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought all the ways you guys got to the interrogation was very funny.
Thank you.
I liked it. That's why I was like, okay, well, this technically doesn't work, but it's gonna work enough that I want to see how this plays out.
I think it worked.
I thought we were pretty creative.
That's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah, no, that's why the rule of cool. That's why it's like, oh, your players are being creative. Reward that with like, yeah, okay, it'll work, but the reminder is that won't work twice. Just like in sitcoms, you never see those heroes use the same.
We can't turn all of our enemies into slugs and then revise our memories to make us think
That was-
that we
That
were
was
their
like a
friends.
crazy layering of spells.
Yeah. No. Imagination Inc. My favorite part was Sir Elsewhere's 300 pick.
Thank you.
As everyone gets into it, everyone go ahead and throw in chat, throw out your favorite parts, and then players, let me know your favorite parts. And before we get into that, Chat, if you are in our Discord, the Discord Monster Hunting Guild game will be updated probably either tonight or tomorrow morning. If you haven't joined it and you are a subscriber, please do. Every week I put out a contract into our Discord for a monster that is terrorizing somewhere. The Discord has to figure out what type of monster it is from the clues I provide in the contract and what are the best classes to send up against it. It's a lot of fun. And also, the Quiz of the Coast, our D&D trivia game, is actually on Tuesday this week, not Thursday, because I will be traveling to Austin this week.
Austin, Texas.
We'll be traveling to Austin. Okay, so chat's favorite part. They kick off the wing. I hope I win, but more importantly, how do I get a Discord invite for the new sub? There's the Discord link. This ship was the real MVP. I roll, therefore I am.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I roll for that. I am. I appreciate your compliment.
It's this cult killer.
Fading the Hedges, is the ship undercoated, though? It is undercoated.
It's scratched a bit.
Part of it's ripped off, though.
Part of it's,
air elemental.
Seaboom TV, the new player minis and the ship. Bug Babe, the slug was the best. Someone out for your own heart right there.
I thought the slug was great.
Raz, Kraken. I don't know what that is, but I like that Raz is going for it.
Wait, we fought a Kraken?
Cutting the tiefling in half, and 15 bones. A 300 kick, skydiving was entertaining, Celtic 4. I missed everything. I want the recap now, Fenry Stark.
There were some pretty epic moments.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Dissipating the non-flying tiefling's fly spell is pretty great. And Sir Elsewhere's attempt at air swimming.
Yeah, I did a lot of things not great tonight. I rolled a lot of ones.
My favorite part was you trying to figure out how to operate the airship.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even like trying to operate the airship. I was just trying to read the manual.
Yeah,
It's even worse than that.
I have some muffins.
All right, River, what was your favorite part?
The muffin jerk over here.
I liked watching Robbie eat the muffins.
Ariella, what was your favorite part?
When Ulna did 50 damage to the what's her name? To,
Oh, no.
That was River.
Oh, when River did 50
I did
damage
10.
to Slicer Melandra, and she was just like,
Bye.
Nope.
Peace out. This was too much.
Gotta respect that.
Matara Prime Dreamer's favorite part was the terrible acting Olna did with the slap.
Ow.
Ow!
Olna, what was your favorite part?
I think my favorite was when I figured out how to lower the ship, and then people landed on it, but because the people who I was trying to catch landed on it, but then everyone else had to make a check, so then other people fell off of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like right back.
Well,
where
we
I
caught
started.
some, but we lost some
Yeah.
others. Yeah.
A lot of people were scared here.
Yeah, that's one.
But I also liked I liked getting to interrogate that tiefling, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was really proud of my crew for how we made that happen, even though my terrible skills. But then I came back with the performance of a lifetime, convincing him as to why he was a slug.
Yeah, no, you're definitely not going to get snubbed at the Oscars for that one. What about you, Vesh?
I think I like Vesh's moment with Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Elsewhere?
You guys are naming all the good ones. There's a lot of good stuff, but I really think it was as I was like fucking up every check to read the manual, and like Bruce of all people walks by, jamming his dumb face full of muffins, and just like twisted like. I still don't know if it was innocent or not, but like just like twisted the knife a little bit.
No, it was totally innocent. He was just like upside down.
Well, actually, my personality test says that I'm the cartographer for a reason, because I get proficiency in vehicles of my
So
choice.
he knew.
Of reading right side up.
So he was being a dick.
I'm just good at manuals. I'm just good at manuals. I don't know what to say.
Who said that? Who's ever said that?
Yeah, so that was pretty great. I think that was a fun friendship moment.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Oh my god, I forgot about when Robbie jumped off the boat to attack the air elemental.
That was, oh, yeah.
Is that your favorite part?
No.
And then went through him.
Ooh, that was so funny.
It's my favorite part.
I knew that was
my
gonna happen.
favorite part was when River had the idea to jump off the boat in the beginning. And then I was like, yep, that does sound more fun than just sitting on this boat with everybody else all day.
Or when the tiefling came and just cut Robbie's throat.
And we were like, yeah, obviously.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Same, actually.
You know, fair.
So I'm gonna roll this right now for the D&D book. Vinica Sean! Vinica Sean, you have won the giveaway. Bug Babe, it was a great game. I'm glad I'm here for it. We're glad you're here as well.
Yeah.
Welcome, Bug Babe. Bug Babe, what's your favorite bug?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah,
favorite
what
bug?
is your favorite bug?
Robbie has so many.
Robbie doesn't like bugs at all.
I don't have a favorite.
It's like, Robbie, what's your favorite bug? No, fuck no. It's this. Okay, can I show you some on Instagram?
Can I name a family?
All right, we're going to go ahead and stash our unclaimed mini raffle to be our early raffle for our Quiz of the Coast game on Tuesday. We usually don't do mini raffles on Tuesday, so we're gonna give that one off on there.
Life's crazy, man.
So it should be a lot of fun. And I think I don't think we have anyone to raid. Let me see if any of our friends are on.
I need to be very badly.
I don't see any of our normal homies.
Homies,
So,
where you at?
Homie.
Off raiding. I guess. And what time Tuesday? Tuesday at 5:45 p.m. And we will actually be on Beetle and Grimm's channel this week. They're partners of ours, and so is this the one you want? Can you make this one?
Is it the one on Wednesday?
I wish.
Tuesday.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Nope.
Panic.
Ah, baby.
That's stressful.
So listen, thank you so much for all hanging out. I'll see you guys Tuesday, and everyone else here, we'll see you guys Sunday.
Yeah.
Much love, guys. See you soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, we're waiting this guy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Open the door.
I'm still waving.
All right, we're gonna rate this. We're gonna go to our Be Right Back screen, but we'll raid them. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers.
Bye.